muted.
Yeah, I was
Yeah, you were
wondering
this
when you were
entire
gonna
time.
unmute yourself.
I was saying some bangers, and I was like, "Is that not funny?" It's like, damn, not a single person
You're
left.
like
Ben.
talking into the void.
Ben, nobody thinks you're funny.
Oh,
That's okay.
oh,
My existence is
damn.
not meant to
I've made my mistake.
bring.
I slowly shuffle over here and start nudging Ron into the pile of bones.
Ah, yes. I was born in the bones.
Yes, my order.
Don't mind me over here putting poison on all my blades.
You merely adopted the bones.
You're gonna use them on yourself.
Oh, are we doing custom rolls to see how we're gonna roll today?
I was born in the bones.
Yeah,
Nailed it.
let's
You
see
got
what
a
we got
3.
it's gonna be one of those days, huh?
All right.
Oh, shit.
Let's see, DM. Oh.
You're rolling a
Someone
20.
someone done rolled a 20.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah,
I
that'll
got
be
a
the only one I
13.
roll.
I got average.
I got one of them 15s. I'm good. I'm solid.
That right there
I
is
got
a
19.
15.
I don't know.
Any of you
DM
guys
rolled a
play Baldur's
14,
Gate?
so
Oh god, yeah. I've been playing the shit out of Baldur's
Okay.
Gate.
You know how the Aelythid things, you only needed 2 to pass?
Yeah.
It's actually fucking hilarious.
I rolled a nat 1.
nice.
Yep. Yep, all the checks with the goblins where you're just like, I'm a true soul, and like the rolls are basically supposed to be like a 2 or like a 4, and you're just like, and you get to roll with like every sort of advantage, like except for like actual 2 dice advantage.
Dude, I
But
remember
you get like, go ahead.
remember the part where you're in the Githyanki area
The
and
crash?
like
Oh my god.
The crash,
and
yeah.
you take yourself and you put yourself into that like chair or whatever,
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
and you have to like make saves.
The Zithis.
So, like,
Yeah.
Yeah, so I like had myself guidance, like everything, like I had
You
like all
fucked it
my
up.
save stuff. The fucking last roll that I had to save on, which was like the toughest roll, I was fully buffed up, fucking nat 1, and I fucking destroyed everything.
I think
we
our
were-
last roll's cursed.
I laughed that hard is because I literally, so I'm doing an honor mode playthrough.
Same. It's hard.
I just got through the crash and I just got through the Zithisk, and I passed the checks and it blew up the machine because because the dream visitor, if you will, no spoilers, was just like, all right, fuck this, enough, we're done here.
You're done.
Also,
You're
as a result of all of this, I've inadvertently really started to romance Lysel.
Oh,
Ew.
not Lysel.
Gross.
He's
Yeah,
into the
Listen,
frogs.
I appreciate that Lae'zel is just like
Trying to survive.
and she's like, I take no bullshit from anyone and will kill everything. I appreciate that in a woman.
You know the voice actor
You like-
for Lysel is pretty fucking hot.
Oh yeah, I follow her on TikTok and I'm like,
She likes my
Damn.
smell. All right,
Who-
all right. There,
who
I
is
said
it?
it. She likes my smell. All right, she's into the smell.
Lae'zel is a hardcore feminist.
You gotta
And
have a good scent.
Oh yeah, she's totally down for it, and also she's already convinced to be on the side of.
Have you ever done the romance for her? Because I accidentally did it, and it fucking blew my mind.
I mean, it already blew something. I will say this.
Hey, yo.
Does she die at the end of it?
yeah, I
No,
don't
like,
even try to romance her, and
I
she
mean, you
comes up to
should
me and
at
is
least once.
like,
Yes.
she's like,
You should
I
go through
want
that.
you, and I'm like, I don't, but I appreciate it.
Look,
You should go through that romance arc at least once.
I really struggle because I have to always romance Shart. Okay,
Same.
she's my babe, my babe.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I feel like I have to, but I honestly am like sitting here and I'm conflicted, where I know I have to decide in Act 2, which is where I'm at, what I'm going to do, because it's going to come up that she's Lyselle's going to be like, all right, we gotta go steady, and I'll have to deny her to get Shard. So, but like, I don't know if I want to, because her character like is also like goes through a lot, and
Welcome to polygamy.
no,
No, because Shadowheart and Lae'zel, one, hate each other, and two, I don't think.
Don't fucking try to do the house and polygamy over here, okay?
Yeah, I don't think
The
they.
haters make the best lovers.
That's what I was
I
trying to
don't
say.
think they are. I think the only character who's like
Halsin's
cool with you being polygamous is Halsin. And Asterion will be if it's just Halsin, but if it's anyone else, he's like, no.
I also need to point out that more and more I'm realizing that every single like interaction I've had, like I can see how my companions react because of a mod. Basically, all of the worst ones are Asterion being like, nice. like all of them will be like -1, -1, -1, -1, -1, Asterion 1, where it's like, yeah, they're probably, it's like telling a small child, yeah, they're probably dead. And Asterion's like, hell yeah.
I mean, he is pretty much dead.
All right,
Like,
let's start the recap.
Sorry.
No worries. So
one quick thing. You guys just fucking ruined that game for me. I haven't played it yet.
It's been like a year. It's been like a fucking year. Also,
dear.
All right, who's doing the recap?
I wasn't here, so I can't recap anything.
I think it's Johnny. It's always going to be Johnny.
Yeah, you were the shooty boy and shot arrows at things.
Sweet.
So
You did ranger things.
You pew-pewed hard, and we love you for it.
So the group started off. You decided to take the road to Alagon. You got your debrief from Onthar and a bit of instructions from him. Those instructions kind of still had a bunch of questions behind them, but those questions are hopefully something that you guys will discover once you reach Alagon. On the road, you did meet an agent that has been working with Onthar and the Paladins, and she is a ranger, a half-elf ranger, who currently has eyes for Aelyth.
I don't
Definitely does not have eyes for bids. Or for
I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to fucking talk about it.
And she kind of helped you through passing through some of those areas on the roads and on the outskirts, trying to skirt around all of the dragon cultist activity. As you made your way through, you encountered just a few things that were happening. I think you did end up fighting a band of raiders at some point, right?
I gotta be honest,
Yes,
I remember so little from the last session for some reason.
Yeah, so you guys dispatched like a band of raiders, and then the route that you were taking that was supposed to be less traveled by the dragon cultists was through a kind of an ancient, like, mysterious, said to be haunted space, and that's where we kind of left off. The the spirits emerged from this area, and you were encountered by a group of undead with a spirit guardian, and you were able to talk your way through about how to pass through this area, and it was in singles combat, and Kargrum was chosen to take on the skeletal commander.
That's why he's at this HP. Sorry.
Yes.
Yep.
And so Kargrum was successful in kicking the ass of the skeletal commander. You guys received a bit of loot. So there was a relic. Who got the relic? It was
Kargrum, right?
No,
The sword.
I think it was Ron, right? You got the relic of the
sword. Yeah,
I got the
That would make
sword.
sense, being a cleric.
I think Zerith.
I know I
got
don't
it.
have an item other than.
I gotta put it into your thing. I think I forgot that one.
I mean, are we talking?
It's
Like
the
we're
relic that
talking
summons a spectral
story
warrior.
relic.
Well, does it matter who gets it as opposed to like identifying it? I guess
We already did all that. It was a sword.
Yeah, we already did like all the identifying
Okay,
stuff.
got
I
it.
think
Sorry.
it was. I want to say the relic went to. It was either Ron or.
It wasn't me
Dog.
talking
I
about the
thought-
sword because
And then the
Godsmack
sword
and
went to
Moon.
Kargrum. I was pretty sure.
Yes.
No,
I've-
the sword went to Godsmack.
No,
I think.
yeah, the sword
Oh,
with
the
the
sword
god.
went to Godsmack.
I have the sword. But you only put ghastly in here, so I don't know.
Yeah, that's the sword.
+1.
So if you read it, like if you go to your
I am looking at it now. When facing any living creature, you gain an additional 1d4 to your attack damage.
yeah, it's a 1d4 necrotic. So any
So that
living
means heals. Yeah.
I just know I was about to shit the bed because the skeleton was almost dead, and then he started doing a spell, and I thought he was going to come back to life.
I got
Full
a little
health.
worried for you.
Thank
Full
God
health.
you had your diaper on.
So, as you guys are kind of just like gearing up and kind of getting ready for the next step in your journey, relieved that you don't feel the same presence of the undead here. You were able to kind of lift that curse that was here and help the spirits out. So it does seem a little bit more calm than when you first entered. The remainder of the road to Westgate is fairly clear. So this would be a good spot to do your long rest and then arrive in Westgate. And so we can do that now.
I was about to say I wanted to cast Cure Wounds on Kargrum, but
I mean you can
if we're doing a long rest anyways, that's not gonna matter. So
Didn't we long rest before?
No.
Yeah, we did.
Well, Kargrum might appreciate some, and it's already getting like to the point where you would normally be camping, and then it's just a few hours to like 4 or 5 hours to Westgate.
All right, can I? All right. Anyone want to light a bonfire on the altar of bones over here?
Let's not disrespect
No.
spirits.
You
Oh,
just
okay.
released their spirits.
Hey, you guys are
That was a
free. Now
joke.
we're going to start your bonus.
That was a joke. All right, that was a laugh. That was a oh ha ha ha. All
I
right.
mean, think of it like a dead person. The foundation's
If
there,
they're
but no
dead,
one's home.
they
Think
don't
of dead
care.
people.
I see dead people.
All right, calm down over there, Bruce Willis.
Who's Bruce Willis?
All right, so Kargrum, you can go ahead and like long rest yourself.
Yeah.
Aelyth lives by many names, apparently.
I was wondering because you still had the 2 buffs, and so I was like, wait, what are those? Oh, and I was like, that's right. We made you our champion. We buffed you up with everything that we could before you went into that
I
fight.
know. And then there was, I think, me and Zerith literally had nothing. We were just like, well, if he dies, like one of us is going to try and raise his corpse, and the other's going to make sure to steal his shit.
You got blessed by, I think, Ron, and you got bardic inspiration from me.
Yep.
Perfect.
So yeah, you two just stood back like, well, fuck it. Have fun.
We're like, and we gave you, I strummed my instrument really hard, and you were like, cool, I guess I'll fight harder.
Did you strum it like Tulio and El Dorado?
Yes, that is literally what I was trying to picture. It was me going, and you're like, I guess I have more hit points. Cool, thanks, bud. And just like go straight forward.
I was kind of thinking like that old video game Brutal Legend.
Oh my god. Dude, that game takes like a 180 and becomes not fun after a second. The first part is so fun.
So, well,
Anyways,
you guys manage your journey pretty uneventful, and you now are nearing the front gates of Westgate. Westgate is a coastal city, much larger than any of the cities that you have come across. It is somewhat of a port mecca for merchants and large shipyards, and there's a lot of things that are happening within the city, both noble and somewhat devious. So there is a depth to the city that is quite looming for you guys.
but it's not outwardly hostile.
No, it's actually, for the most part, it's a very mercantile city. So it's very commerce driven. They don't try to take too many political ties. They try to remain as neutral as possible. And as you approach, you see a gentleman here. He's kind of older. He's robed, and much older than what you would expect for somebody keeping guard. But he sees your group coming through, and he kind of just like what an old person would be doing, like, come here, Sonny. And so he kind of waves. And so Celine acts as if
still on horses.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so Celine acts as if she knows, if she recognizes this individual, and she walks right over. And do you guys follow?
I'm gonna follow closely
I'm
behind
following.
Celine.
Yep.
I suppose.
Put me in, coach.
Surround him.
Like, oh,
Perfect.
And so you hear him, and he's really old. Like, he's not going to be moving fast or anything like that. But he's like, travelers, the seas whispers speak of your coming, and I see that you are indeed the group that was described to be by High Captain Anthar. It seems like you will be seeking passage through Westgate, but it is quite unfortunate that you've come in such troubled times. Westgate, it was known to many as the gateway of the West, the busiest port in all of Faerun. So you can imagine that who takes notice when there's a bit of a shift in the mercantile economy.
What do you mean by that?
Well, there is indeed an imbalance in the sea. It has been greatly disturbed that this dragon cult has managed to weave itself into some of the more prominent mercantile guilds. They're dark tendrils at the heart of the city's lifeline. They've managed to infiltrate the docks. We've gotten word that they're transporting some sort of archaeological relics, that they're transporting captives, they're transporting slaves. They're disrupting the fragile peace that we've had between the merchant guilds and the pirate lord Brachus, who, by, what a pirate does is they get paid for the services rendered, and the dragon cultists have not taken a liking to his contract with the merchant guilds.
Pirate, you say? What is the name of this pirate?
It's
Brachus.
the pirate lord Brachus.
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
And so, my god Umberly, and as he starts to say this, if anybody would like to roll like a religion check to see.
I mean, I absolutely will. because why not? Boom.
Mm.
I mean, anyone else? Anyone else, please?
I'll try.
Please, God.
Oh,
There we
I don't
go.
need to
There we
try.
go.
Ron, all right, thanks, Ron. Thank you, Ron.
Ron's
Run
listening.
for the
So
win.
so Sav is like, yeah, I've heard of that name before.
Yeah, I'm
And
like,
then
yeah.
go ahead.
No, that was it.
Yep.
That was the entirety of it.
And then Ron was like, I'll take a hit at this. And so you notice one thing that that kind of signifies clerics of Umberly, and it's the symbol of two waves crashing and spreading out from each other. Umberly is all about balance, whether it's in nature, whether it's in like commerce, whether it's in like spirituality. Umberly is the god of balance.
Oh,
And
shit.
so
Okay.
a lot of like mercantile folk believe in that because they there's like a symbolic nature that happens between the give and take of having a well-run mercantile economy.
Hmm.
Thank you, Ron.
And so he's like, what Umberly's domain is one of balance, and what the cult does just it upsets that tenuous balance that our clergy has helped govern between the merchants and the pirate lord. And it is not how some would envision, but honestly, it is best for our city. I, along with other few faithful, have been tracking their movements, hoping to restore what peace we can. But I could share with you what I know, but tread carefully. The eyes are many with the dragon cultists.
And I kind of nudge Kargrum over here, and I'm like, sounds like we got another little adventure on our hands over here.
We got a big ass city to save now.
Mm-hmm.
And so,
I think we'll take the info you have.
oh, okay. Well,
Just so happens we are on a journey to find said dragon cultists.
excellent. I know that the we want to do little to upset the contract that we have with Brachus. He is a fierce guardian of these waters in his own right, and he's finding that this cult challenging his authority and domain over the seas a bit abrasive, and I'm afraid that if things were to escalate, it might bring more chaos within the city. The cult refuses to pay his dues, and he is not one to be crossed with.
Would you prefer us to ally with Brachus or open the seas for yourself to deal with?
No,
What clan is Brachus a part of?
that is an excellent question.
Do you know what pirate clan?
So, does this guy look like he's got money on him?
Asking the real questions over here.
I mean,
Go ahead.
does he look like a beggar? Does he, look like a noble? Does he
He
look
looks
like a...
pretty noble.
He looks like he lives by simple means, but you can always, roll to find out.
So we're gonna pick a pocket.
Oh God.
Jesus Christ.
Jeez.
So
Are you-
I mean, maybe I'll get more info by picking a pocket. Maybe I'll get a note and we'll find out that he's part of the dragon cultists, right? Maybe he's got a dragon cultist amulet on him.
I mean, hey, whatever you gotta tell yourself.
Maybe Brachus rolls with the same clan I used to.
If you fail this roll, he's gonna get real pissed at us, and then all of the guards might get in the city get real angry with us.
I'll go back to the pirate days. See ya.
Yeah. Alrighty. Good story.
I will fly out of here so
All right,
fast.
go ahead and roll.
Jeez,
Damn.
Louise.
That was close.
Oh.
So you you successfully get into his pockets. However, the only thing that you were able to get out was it was like a folded like pamphlet that has some information about like his clergy and Umberly.
Raise B.
All right.
What's up, bearded header?
Congratulations, you just get like religious
Well, you
bystander
don't know what's
yourself.
going on. I didn't like look at you and go, "Hey, fucking Bard, I'm gonna steal from this guy."
and honestly, like that's his character. That's what he's meant to do. Like
I know. No, I know. I'm just. It's just funny to
Yeah,
me that
you
it's
wanna
like
be Backstreet Boy.
he just.
I mean, I haven't had the chance almost all game to run around just like, oh look, guard, he's got a coin purse. Oh, look over here. So I mean, we've had so much of you chasing.
If anyone's gonna know what Zerith's gonna do, it would be me.
No,
Yeah.
I know. I thought it was hilarious that out of all of it, you pickpocketed a religious pamphlet.
Hey.
Join the cult, brother.
It'd be
I mean,
useful.
at the very least, you've somewhat confirmed your suspicion.
There you go.
So I'm gonna grumble and I'm gonna give it to Aelyth and just gonna.
Just like walk away and like.
I'm just gonna give him a look of like a disappointed. That's so unfortunate.
Pretty sure we're the same alignment now. You'd be giggling.
Oh yeah, I've got a little smile.
Wait, I gotta
think
see it.
It's hilarious.
I gotta see it on the screen. I gotta see like the little bubbles get dragged over and like the handoff. Where is it?
What clan did you say that you were from?
Ironbeard.
There we go. There it is. There's the handoff.
Kind of slip it over there. Hang on.
Roll the eyes.
Can't hear
funny.
you, Spooks, if you were talking.
I was just talking to chat real quick.
Oh, okay.
So you don't know much. So Brother Marcus doesn't know much about Brockus, but he does know that he is from the Pirate Isles and had a lot of like he's been around the block, like he's had his captainhood, he's had fleets, there's a lot that he's done. The one thing that he does mention about Brackus is that that he's despite being a pirate, he's quite honorable and sticks to his word once a contract is made.
I think he might
An
be
honorable
someone of interest
pirate.
to talk to.
Yeah, I'd love to talk to him. It also sounds that he's basically this city's navy. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, for a bit of coin.
Sure, for a bit of coin, but navies cost a coin anyway.
Appreciate the follow, Emily.
I'd say it seems like I don't think our quarrel is going to be with Brackus, but he probably, since he's really furious about this, has some information that he can tell us that would help us.
Well, and he may have some spies. I mean, back in my days of piracy, I had my spies out there.
There you go.
Well, discretion is our ally at this point, and we should start with a visit to the Golden Anchor Tavern. That's a place where there are trusted individuals, not only by myself but also by Brackus, and it's a safe place where sailors and those seek to avoid the cult's gaze. Mira Silverhand is the owner. She is a friend of the sea and a discreet ally. Please tell her that Marcus sent you, and she can guide you further.
Okay, works for me.
Tavern, say less.
I could use a drink.
All right.
I can.
It's
I
been
can
a long
strum.
journey.
I can strum a little bit, make people have to listen to me even more. Just kidding.
I thought you were about to say make people hate me.
Well,
be a good
I mean,
time.
yes, that's exactly probably what's going to happen.
All right. So
Ooh.
you guys find yourself, guided through the marketplace. As you guys go through into Westgate, Celine bids her farewell. She doesn't quite like Westgate so much. She wants to stay a little bit out in the wilds. But she gives a long look to Aelyth and then heads off.
Oh,
Yeah,
Mm.
must be fucking rough.
I'll
And then
survive.
And then there are some key points here that so you can see as you stroll down the street. The large building is the Golden Anchor Tavern. That's where you were set to go. There are also some other places that you can go that are if you need to resupply or maybe potentially get some more goods that can help you for your journey. We have Gone Death's Majories. His shop is, you could see by kind of like the stuff that's in the window and the sign that it looks like a bit of an arcane, element to it. So it might be something more along the lines of like, spells, potions, that sort of thing. Because you can kind of see some of that stuff throughout the window.
Perfect.
Hey, Saab, maybe they got a love potion.
Oh shit. See though, is
okay.
there a spreadsheet or for what's in the shops or
Yes.
Okay.
And
Yes,
so-
because I would like to see what's in the Majories and also in Prince and
But I also want you to continue with the RP of what's going on in the shops.
What is
Yeah, so-
Prince and Needles?
Well,
So
so
pr-
we'll get there.
Prince and Needles is it's a seamstress clother. So she's world renowned for a few things, mostly for her custom tailoring services. Anybody roll like a welcome to roll a history check.
I heard custom tailoring, and I'm just like, whew. That's just... No.
Damn.
Oh, shit.
I have luck. I have luck. I have luck. I have
Are
luck.
you
roll. I have luck
seriously
roll.
wasting a luck for this?
It's clothes. It's
Oh,
the
Lord.
world famous seamstress. I am absolutely using a luck roll. Don't even at me.
I
Leave me
mean,
alone.
it looks like Kargrum knows more than you do.
Yeah.
Oh
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. So you know that like beyond just the like her capabilities as a seamstress, she also does enchanted embroidery, and what this does is she can add minor magical effects to like pieces of your clothing, and she also does armor glamoring, which basically is transmog. So she can
School of Glamour.
she can turn your armor into whatever look that you want it to be.
Oh my god.
That sounds
These
expensive.
Services are not cheap.
Thank God I pickpocketed 1,500 gold.
I'm sure it's not cheap. I still want to look though.
Okay, so
Yeah,
here
Saab is
I'm gonna
rich.
put in chat the.
Did you have about the Golden Anchor or Solish Mukur's shop?
The Golden Anchor is the tavern.
Oh, okay.
What was that, Red Nerd?
I don't know.
I didn't.
There it
I
goes.
just didn't. I didn't want to skip like the RP.
Oh, did you add it to the docs?
Yeah, it's in the session notes doc. So Salish, Mirkir's, it's kind of like a general store, but he does have some pretty rare finds and oddities. He's most well known by being a well known purveyor of things and stuff. and he is an eccentric little gnome.
Oh no! Oh god! Oh no! Not a gnome.
Oh boy.
Is the notes that you're talking about, is that in the adventure Discord or?
I put it in our chat, like.
Oh, I see. Yeah, okay. Thank you.
So ideally, how much would it cost if I wanted a corset?
A corset?
Oh,
Or like a
just like
a
standard corset?
Like you know what I had with like the bikini,
Right.
and I was gonna have like a bodice and stuff with it.
Yeah.
What would that
What kind of
cost?
material?
Oh, your dragon scale bikini?
Dragon scale bikini. Unfortunately, I don't have
That's
a dragon
hot.
scale bikini because I did not get any scales because.
I mean, it sounds like she can make one. Oh.
Yeah.
Are you asking Prin?
Her
Her name is Helena Prin.
World renowned.
Helena Prin. I am interested in perhaps having a bodice with a bikini top. How much would that set me back?
So as you step into the doorway, like you're presented with what appears to be like a room full of like fabrics and clothing and mirrors and just a central area that looks almost like a runway. And
shit.
So it looks like very presented, very elaborate. There's soft music playing, and you can see that there's like this air of what some would probably look to as like royalty. And as you walk in, the smells are very, very fragrant. Very, very much like a bouquet of flowers. And you see this individual in a very sleek, very slim fitting long dress that should be worn like at a ball. And you can see that like it does look quite enchanted, because you can see that like where there's beams of light that are shining on the dress, it shines a little bit more brightly than a fabric should. And she turns and she greets you and she's like, "Oh, my dearest. Welcome to Prims and Needles. I am Helena. Please, come in."
Don't know if I do.
How may I help you? And as you walk in, she looks you up and down, kind of just like mentally taking note of your measurements.
I'm interested in perhaps having a bodice bikini top made of perhaps a black colored material.
It's been a while since I've made something as stylish as that, and quite spicy, might I add.
I like spicy.
Excellent. Now, are you looking for this to be, and she kind of, like, she sees that you are traveling with, like, the group, the people that you're, like, well, she only sees Sav. Sav, are you in there with her?
I was actually going to, it was like I watched her walk in, and am overhearing this, and I'm kind of beckoning towards Ron, to be honest.
Okay.
I want Ron to get over here.
Offhand, really quick, I got a mini fridge now.
Yo, let's go.
That's a mini fridge.
Well, literally a mini fridge.
That's so cute.
But I want Ron. Oh, go ahead. Oh my god, you can fit one thing in it.
You can fit like 4 Celsius in there?
Yeah, like
Nice.
4 Celsius in
Nice.
there. That'll work.
I mean,
I think it holds 6 12-ounce cans.
That's amazing.
What?
Hell yeah.
So-
yeah.
I have a Coke fridge like that.
Yeah, I'm trying to beckon Ron over here because we're gonna need to do some beguiling here. I feel like is what
Beguiling?
I'm trying to say. Yes,
So
I'm gonna need some guidance.
So she looks you up and down, and she sees that, like, you know, you obviously have, you know, some weapons. You keep yourself fit for combat, so to speak. And so she asks, like, so is this going to be for pleasure or for work?
Probably work. I would be wearing mostly to, let's just say, get information easier.
What's the difference to a drow?
Exactly.
Okay,
It's all the
exciting.
same.
I like this. And what kind of material would you like, dear?
What kind of material do you have?
Well, we have all sorts of materials. There's fine silks, leathers, even scale. However, for something as supple as what this would be on, I would almost say that we would like to put this into something that's a little bit more flexible. And I have just the idea. A custom fit like this for... now, are you looking for this to be a corset style, or...
Yeah. I would like a corset style.
Okay. Well, you'll have to give me some time, but I can whip something up for you. It would only be 400 gold.
Let me inventory it. That shouldn't be a problem. Oh, yeah, that won't be a problem.
Playing fashion D&D now, boys.
Listen, Aelyth's got to look her best when she's slicing and dicing.
I want to barge in there so fucking bad.
I'm broke, so I'm at the tavern.
And as far as color goes, black should be fashionable, correct?
Oh, of course, dearie. And don't worry, it'll be very close to the representation that you see in your mind. And as she says this, she goes and she, like, strokes your cheek just a little bit. You actually feel a sensation as if, like, there was a magical soft embrace that happens. Roll for perception.
Oh shit!
She's
She
touching the
now
back of
knows
her
your
mind.
secrets.
That's a 21.
Okay. You've felt this magic before, and it's called thought read, and you know that it's not powerful enough to, like, find all of your, like, deepest, darkest secrets. It's more surface level stuff. But in the moment of you thinking about the corset, and as her touch ran through your cheek, she got an instant idea of what it was that you were wanting.
Perfect.
And you now know why she is so world-renowned.
You know why
Because
she's
she
so good at
touches
what she
people
does.
seductively.
Seductively, I gotta get in there.
So, can we get a general idea of what, you know, the clothing is like on most people here?
It's kind of a mix. So you do notice that there are varied levels of clothing. There are some people that are very well-to-do in this area. There are some people that are kind of like begging in the alleys. So you do see some of the normal riffraff. There's some guards and some clergy, that type of thing. So it's a pretty big mix. There are, I mean, go ahead and roll for perception.
Mm-hmm. Is it cold?
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Can you leave
I
it
can
alone,
find it.
please? Not toy.
11.
Okay.
Yep.
So you definitely notice people that appear to be like high rollers, and they're doing the same thing that everybody else is doing. They're going in and out of shops. Some of them might have goods in their hands, strolling out with bags of stuff, that sort of thing. You do notice a... Let me find the thing here. Give me 1 second.
Well, you're finding the thing. I'm gonna say, Sav, it's interesting you're not in there yet. And I'm gonna pat him on the shoulder and give him bless him.
Yeah. No, I am definitely going to be in there. But what I am, all right, look, I'm proposing this. All right, so she's really good enchantment. We know this, right? And it can sort of make everything look different. And okay, look, like in terms of our group, we definitely want some people like in the front and in the thick of it. But you keep us all alive. And so maybe if we enchant some of your equipment to make you look like this heavily armored absolute tank, they're gonna say we shouldn't even bother trying to
I
attack
have
him.
until March.
You don't like my scales?
I'll do it.
I love your scales.
Either that, or they're going to be like, he's the biggest one. We have to take him down first.
Mhm.
So,
I mean, there's two ways to go about it, but either way, he's the one that keeps us alive, is what I'm saying. And I think even outside of those enchantments, there might be something in there that would be worth getting.
okay, so
I
Rad,
asked. Sorry, how could I just ask how long the making of the corset and everything will take?
Yes, dearie. It will take me 1 night.
Okay.
Impressive.
So, Zerith, you do spot a group of what all intents and purposes do a very well-to-do group of elves that just came out of Merkir's shop.
I'm going to snap my fingers. You know what I'm doing.
Yep. All right, go ahead and move your
So-
character.
But I want to go into the mage's shop, so it shouldn't be something that I really have. I'm just trying to get a general idea of what people are wearing so that I can kind of blend in.
Yeah, and they're kind of walking past your direction, so if there was any interaction to be had.
No interaction. I'm going into the
Okay.
into the mage shop. So no, not trying to rob the elves or nothing.
Okay.
Wow, that's surprising.
And so,
Well, I mean,
and
it
you're
is
in
daytime.
Gondeth.
Yeah, like all
Okay.
cat.
So, I mean, this is probably the oldest looking dude you've ever seen in your life. But like he's spry. Like he is all about it. And he's like, oh, welcome, young man. Come. You have entered Gondeth's mageries. Behold.
Interesting, old fart. I am looking for a magical accessory, a bag of sorts to lessen weight and hide valuables.
Of course. I know just of the sort. And so, like, as he's going in there, like, and you start kind of perusing the shelves, like, some of the stuff looks like it's just tchotchkes. But as you glance towards, like, the back area and behind the counters, you're starting to see kind of, like, why, he's as well-to-do as he is right now. You start to notice some pretty prominent things within the shop, and he's just like shuffling. You see him open up a book that looks kind of like a log book, and he's like thumbing through the pages of the book, and then he finds like, oh, okay, right here, B9, and then he goes over to a shelves that he starts like going, and he's like, no, that's not it. No. Here we go, and he presents you over the counter the bag of holding. He's like,
Bag of holding.
yes, this is exactly what you'll need for your let's just say, wares that you don't want to be discovered by anybody else. This bag of holding will hold all of your goods, and it will appear as if there is nothing inside.
Very nice. I think we are interested in this. And how much are we looking for this specific item?
This bag in particular is 500 gold.
500?
Are we rolling a persuasion check?
I think so. We're gonna try to do a little persuasion here.
Check your inventory.
Huh?
You already have a bag of holding.
Yeah.
What?
We were trying to tell you.
You already have a bag of holding with all our diamonds and shit in it.
No, that was Aelyth.
No, I don't have a bag of holding. I gave it to you.
Really?
Tell me you lost our gems.
Potion of healing. Okay, I have a bag of holding. I completely forgot. I thought Aelyth had it.
No.
So.
Hilarious.
Well, that's a very nice bag you have there. I'll be right back.
Oh, of course.
All right. So I'm gonna.
I'm online, buddy.
Can I distract?
Can
Can I do a performance for the elves and also at the same time wink at Zerith?
All right. Zerith, roll for perception to see if you catch that. And then, Sav, go ahead and roll your performance.
Wow. I'm buying new dice.
Your perception is just
buying new dice.
Thank God I only have +10 to performance.
These are actually I bought new dice, so
I was waiting for
I do have a limerick for this if I did pass.
All right, go ahead.
On the breast of the lovely Miss Hale was tattooed the price of her tale, and on her behind, for the sake of the blind, was the same information in Braille. No,
They
no one
give
laughs.
you like a you know, like the fancy golf clap of somebody that like was amused, but they obviously like look down on you, and then they also toss you 10 gold
for a 17. Oh my God.
Now, do you do anything with that time, Zerith?
Yes, I'm gonna walk across the street to the Mirror Gear's shop.
Okay.
So I really thought it was Aelyth with that damn bag. I saw the bag of holding on the list and I got all excited. I was like, oh yeah, we got more hiding spots.
Well, you already have a great hiding spot, so.
So and just kind of out of character here, I'm kind of think I need to say something to Aelyth because I'm kind of noticed. Well, I mean, it would be out of character, so I don't know if I never say it. Never mind. I'm gonna walk into the general store and peruse what we have going on in here, and ask him if he has any unique items.
Okay. So you get into Salush Merkir's shop. He's quite the eccentric little gnome. It looks like he's got like all these trinkets and baubles and this fancy hat of things that he like discovered along his travels, and that's kind of like what his shop looks like as well. And so you see that it's filled with just tons of odds and ends, and it looks very much like a gnome's hovel. It doesn't seem like things are in any particular place or order. But as you come in, he greets you and is like, "Oh, hey, hello. Please come into my shop. You can call me Mercure. What can I help you with?"
Hello, Miracure. I am looking for any rare and unique items of a particular magical nature.
Well, that is quite the ask here, and we've got plenty of that. There are a few things that I think would and he looks you up and down and he's like, I do have a luck stone.
A luck stone, huh?
I think that this might be of value to you. And he goes and he like, digs around in his little like stuff and he brings out this stone and it looks just like a like a polished skipping stone. But as he like waves his hand over it, it starts to resonate and kind of like shift a little bit. And you can kind of see that like it's shifting by some sort of magical force.
Very interesting. What about... We'll keep that in mind. What about clothing-wise?
Oh, excellent choice. I do have this Cloak of the Manta Ray. I just recently got this from one of our fair protectors of the sea. And he like kind of leans forward and he's like, I don't know if they like to be called pirates. And then he kind of like gives you a wink. And he's like, but I believe that this has saved somebody's life more than once. From what I've been told, you can breathe underwater while wearing it.
That could come in handy. You never know.
Well, it could be yours for 325 gold. It's a steal.
325. How about it and the stone for, well, let's say 500 for both.
Go ahead and roll persuasion.
That was a pretty big chunk I'm taking out. So, oh, God. What is it with these fucking dice?
Well, the bargain that you drive is not very hard. I mean, these are really valuable for the right person.
How about, let's see.
And sorry, Vox, I got you. You're coming up next.
Nope,
How
you're all
about
good.
225 gold and, let me see where to go.
Like, it's a little worn. People have probably used it before me.
Yeah, I mean, it kind of looks like it's been used as a condom before. I mean,
Hey, yo.
Whoa. Well, I don't have the price here on it, so I'm trying to figure out these gem prices here.
They should be listed on there. Like, so if you go to your character sheet.
Right. You said you got ruby to 300. Is that 300 each or 300 for both?
So the rubies are 150 each, so 300 total.
Okay.
And then the
How about
we got split that,
and these. What?
You guys don't know? You guys never asked?
You don't know nothing about these. No, you don't.
Oh, the other gems that are in your bag we are sharing.
There's 3 or 4 gems that you don't know nothing about because they were from the very beginning.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Dun, dun, dun.
So the rubies, there's 2 that are worth 300 total.
Right.
How
about
emerald.
these rubies and 230 gold? Would that be something that would be interesting there?
I do like shiny objects, so I think
them
we
up
have a
to the
deal.
light.
Yeah.
You think? All right. That sounds
We have a
great.
deal. All right, so go ahead and take the rubies out of your inventory and then put in Cloak of the Manta Ray. I think it should be in there. And then the luck stone. The stone of good luck. If not, I'll make sure to mark those for you. So as you're seeing this encounter between Zerith and Mercure, Vox,
What's up?
what are we doing?
I'm kind of like looking around the shop, just like what he's selling is like. While I'm glancing around, can I kind of like holler and be like, do you enchant these weapons yourself, or do you just sell like enchanted weapons?
That is an excellent question, my avian friend. So I do have consulting services for adventurers such as yourself, where I can do slight modifications to certain weapons and pieces of armor, if that's what you're looking for. I also can identify things too, so please bring your goods.
I'm just gonna go up there and like set my very normal longbow on his counter.
Interesting longbow. I haven't done one of these in quite some time. I'm afraid the materials that I have, I can only increase its ability by a score of 1.
I'll take that actually.
Excellent.
That would sound good to me.
That'll be 200 gold.
Yeah, I can do that.
Okay,
I'm
so
not
you
even gonna-
exchange. He quickly takes the longbow. Like, I don't even think that you were like prepared for him to like take it. And he goes back to the back of his shop. You see him put on like these like goggles that look to be like magnifying glasses on both lenses, and he's like kind of tinkering with things. He takes the bowstring off. He like tosses it behind him, and then he's like digging through his stuff, and he finds another bowstring, and he goes and he just like he has to like go on the counter to push the longbow down enough to where he can string the bow again. But for such a little gnome, you're very impressed that he has the strength to do this. And you see this, and he's like grabs a rag from like his pocket and like kind of shines up the what would be like the hilt of the bow. I don't know what it's called, but and so he's like looks at it in the light and like, this'll do. And he presents it back to you. As you take the bow, you like feel the string. It almost feels as if the string has some sort of like smoothness and like almost a wetness to it, but it's not wet. And so what it does is that your fingers feel much smoother as you release the bowstrings, and he's made you a +1 longbow.
Sweet. I'm gonna like take it and kind of like draw it back once or twice just to test it out.
Nice.
Be like, hell yeah, this will work perfect. I appreciate it.
Excellent. Anything else I can do for you, fine young folk?
Let's see. No, I think that's it for me. I just wanted to see if I can get a better weapon, so that'll work.
Awesome. All right.
I do believe I am done.
All right.
I was trying to figure out something with the pins and needles, so I'm not sure which one I need. I think I am going to go to Prinz and Needles.
Okay.
I have a +11 to hit. That's insane.
So
right.
I am going to go into Prinz, and I just have one quick question, and then my exchange will be done, and I'll go hang out with the dwarf.
Okay. As you walk in, of course, Prin just greets you. And like, oh, well, hello, handsome. How could I help you?
Well, I just purchased this here cloak, and I'm trying to figure out if something can be added to it.
Interesting. I do love accessorizing. And
Oh,
she like gestures
same.
for you to hand it over to her.
I'll hand it to her. Basically, what I'm wanting to do is I want to add pockets on, the front, areas where you could easily reach with your hand. And I want to see if you can, make it +1. Cloak of protection, basically.
Right.
If it can add to it, or if it's just, it's got to be this.
Okay. As she takes the cloak from your hand, she puts her hand over yours to kind of, create that same sense. Do you want to roll for perception to see if you kind of sense what she's doing?
Sure. Might as well. I'm rolling shitty on everything else, so I'm not going to notice it anyways. Now we roll.
Hey,
so
there you go.
you definitely feel the exchange of like that magical essence, but it's so light and so airy that like, it doesn't like tweak any of your senses as far as like being dangerous, but you do get an idea that it's something more of like an enchanted spell. I don't think you would necessarily know what the spell is, but you're familiar enough with spellcasters to know that she is probably a very high level enchantress.
Okay.
And so with that, she gets this idea of what you're wanting to do, and she's like, I know exactly what you're looking to do, and I can have this ready for you by the next day.
And how much are we talking?
Well, for such an ask, this is it piques my interest, so I think that I haven't done something like this in quite some time, and hoping to see your face when you come back again. I can do it for 350 gold.
God, he's so hot.
350 gold. Let's see here. Yeah, we can do that. Do you take anything in barter by chance? Or are they? Everybody else is gone, right? I'm seeing most everybody in the bar. Okay.
Yeah.
So, do you take anything in barter or in
what do you have in
trade?
mind? I have no need of weapons or anything like that, but
no, I have this and pull out one of the emeralds.
oh, and she very excitedly like, this will do perfectly.
That's roughly about the same price.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I know, dear. I know exactly what to do with this. And so she accepts the offer.
Sounds good.
All right. Are you joining everybody, Sav? In the inn?
I think Ron needs to get himself something nice, frankly. So if I can join in the inn, and I'm going to look at Ron. I'm going to say, Ron, why don't you, I'm going to kind of nudge him out of here. I'm going to say, hey, Ron, why don't you go ahead and get yourself a little something, all right?
Doing quite all right. And I don't believe any of the merchants have anything that interests me.
Oh, they might. You don't know what enchantments she might have for a piece of gear that you want. It's the worst that can happen. You ask for something, and maybe you might get it.
Perhaps, but I'm also not exactly paying for said enchantment at this time.
I know, but wait, did we just get fast forwarded?
Since everybody's like kind of making their way into the inn.
Oh. I wanted to buy Ron something. I wanted to buy him something.
My friend, I promise
Have
there'll be opportunities.
Okay. I have so much money and I wanted to buy my boy something nice.
He's so rich. How kind of him.
So much money, all right? I'm shouting this.
They also say the rich only get richer.
There's rats.
Or
in
they
the
get poorer
establishment.
if something were to happen to them.
Yeah,
So
fucking right.
you're greeted by the barmaid here. She's welcome to
Hello.
the golden anchor.
Oh God, here we go again.
Hello, lovely. How are you doing tonight?
I am doing just great. How are you? What brings you to the golden anchor? You don't look like sailors.
We're just passing through.
Oh, please have these tables here.
Dwarf doesn't look like a sailor.
I look like a pirate.
This is like one.
I guess you would look. Well, you're shirtless, right? I guess you would look like a pirate. Yeah.
Am I shirtless?
Aren't
I'm
you?
wearing a cloak of protection.
Hope not.
Shirtless with a cloak.
and my spine necklace.
Yeah.
Am I
quite the
Am I shirtless?
I hope so.
I didn't think so.
All right. Can we use
That
this
charisma.
this change in scene right here to do a quick bathroom break?
Yeah.
No.
I suppose you guys and your old man bladders.
I know. Well, I
DM
drank
shall
this whole
not
thing.
leave.
Stay
Yeah, water's good
hydrated.
for ya.
It's important.
Go for
All right.
it.
Aelyth
Alright.
also wouldn't know that.
Talk amongst yourselves. I'll be right back.
Ron, my
Aelyth.
boy.
Agabagoo.
So yeah,
Yes, sir.
Moon.
Ron, I just
Yeah.
want to buy you nice things, okay?
So at the very beginning,
Hmm.
just out of character, at the very beginning, me and Aelyth found some gems, and we didn't tell anybody because everybody failed their roles like miserably.
Oh,
Yeah.
And yeah,
I
So
just
we
know
just-
we had like 2
You just
rubies
sold
and a
them.
diamond.
yeah. See, I didn't know you guys back then, and I'm a thief, so
In
you're
character,
all good.
I still haven't told anyone that I have a bunch of money. No one knows how
I
much
s-
money I have.
I thought
Literally.
you did.
No, I mean,
Oh yeah.
no, like I literally, no
He
one
likes
knows.
to boast about it without us actually knowing about it, so that
No,
we know
I
that
want-
we're poor without actually
I-
knowing we're poor.
I want to spend it. I was trying to get Ron to go get like a piece of gear enchanted, and I was gonna be like, hey man, let's go check it out. Also,
Are
I
you
want
trying to riz Ron? Is that what's going
That's
on?
what it sounded like to me.
no,
You're gonna
Big
buy him
pocket.
nice things? What is what?
Oh.
Really, he wants that cleric.
Don't be jealous that Sav wants to be my friend more than he does yours, Aelyth.
I'm
Boom.
not jealous. I got
He-
Celine.
So
Not
we
anymore,
don't know
you
that you
don't.
got
I
all that.
don't. I don't know how I
She's
feel about
gone.
Celine.
I
She's
thought-
She met us on
gone.
a burial ground.
I thought me and Fox knew, or me and Ron knew that you pickpocketed the helps.
No.
Uncle?
You didn't see it. You guys were still far away.
Oh, so our characters don't know you got $1,500 in a coin purse.
Exactly.
I gotcha.
I have so much fucking money. you guys are sitting here and they're just like, oh,
Well,
that's gonna
I'm
cost.
getting a very nice bikini bodice
Yeah, and you're
that I'm
sitting
just
here,
gonna slay in.
and and you guys are sitting here being like, oh, that's gonna be 300 gold, and I'm sitting over here like a mere pittance.
God's getting pockets put on his dress.
I got deep pockets over
Right.
here, right? I got fucking deep pockets, and you know why? Do you know why I have deep pockets? It's because that's how much the help cost, okay? And we're going to save her.
Man,
Deep pockets are nice.
All
The
right.
Those
help will
worshiping
be
the Dark Lord.
the
Maple
help.
has come to say hello.
Hi, Maple.
blessed.
You sweet baby.
I'm-
Oh,
She's
you have
got
a great
sock in her
toy.
mouth.
Oh.
Kargrum, you got any ale?
We're in a bar.
Ron's like, I'm so
Alright.
tired of this.
So is
Is
Aelyth
the
sitting on
barmaid
Vox's
gonna be-
lap or?
I don't know what Fox is doing. I was
You know-
already sitting here.
Oh no, ma'am, your icon
In
is over mine.
Fox's
So I was there
defense-
first.
No, I
got there
was there
first.
first, and then you moved over there.
I saw Aelyth go over there second. Ron never lies.
Zerith is standing
always
behind
does.
the chair.
I'll
Alright,
stand
so-
here and stretch my wings. I'll let the lady have the
I
seat.
just came here because Zerith did. I thought he was going to go to the one up in the corner.
Thank you.
So
I don't know
the,
what the fuck you guys are talking about. I'm over here.
so
Oh,
the
you're with
barmaid
other
asked
bards.
you guys what brings you here.
Well, we are looking for someone by the name of Mira.
Oh, Mira. Okay. Can I tell her who sent you?
Yes.
Well,
A
so.
old
Like,
gentleman by the name
Brother
of
Marcus.
what was it?
Brother Marcus.
Brother Marcus.
Glad you
And
remembered.
So she doesn't give it fully away, but there is a glint of like recognition in the name, and so she scurries off over here, and you see her talking to
my God,
the lady
who's
behind
that?
the bar.
Oh.
This, for all intents and purposes, looks like the most imposing woman you've ever seen. She is a muscle mommy.
Ooh.
And she is an artificer, and you see that she carries firearms on her at all times.
Kargrum, you got to arm wrestle.
Barmaid?
I gotta get in there.
We have similar projectiles. Maybe she'll want to touch arrowheads to her lead tips.
So she comes over and she starts
You want to touch tips?
walking.
I don't think that's how that works.
Oh, she's wait. Is she going past me?
Yep.
Can
You're
I?
not with
Can
the
I?
group.
Can I get at least like give her a passing glance of just like a little raised eyebrow, like a hey.
Go ahead and do a performance check for me.
Oh my God, please.
Oh,
She sees it and she gives you a slight wink, but it was just a passing wink.
Perfect. That's all I need. I'm in, baby.
And so she greets the group. She's like, "Oh, hello there." That's not a Scottish accent. I can't do a Scottish accent, but it's in my mind.
Hello there.
In my mind, and like so, Vox, like out of character here. Moon, you and Sealed will recognize this voice as Eve's voice.
Oh fuck!
Did you have her say stuff for you?
I'm instantly unattracted.
wow.
No. So I mean, like she has a very thick accent,
Yeah.
and I can't do a Scottish accent, but I was trying to go for a Scottish accent.
So fucking in right now. Holy
She a
shit.
ginger with blue eyes?
No.
Yep.
Just say the C word
No.
every other word.
No. You did not just say that.
You're like, "Hello,
Aw.
you."
Hey, Allie, appreciate the bits.
Oh, this is bad.
I hear that you that Brother Marcus has sent you.
Yes, he has.
Well, this is quite the treat. I am just overwhelmed by the look of your group here. I am so excited. And so
Can I
Thank
can I
you.
can I come over here after following the wink, please?
yeah.
Oh, thank God. Oh, thank
So-
God.
Marcus did mention that you were needing to have passage to Alagon. Perhaps some insight on the dragon cultists. And as she's saying this, like, she's not like trying to be auspicious with the people that are here. Like, she's very comfortable with speaking about this aloud. So it almost gives a sense of like an air of like security about like who she's
Or
talking about.
danger.
Say that's kind of sus.
It could be one of them.
Well, you get the sense that she runs a tight ship.
I will roll disadvantage on every check because I'm just staring into the redhead blue eyes.
He gave up on the help already.
Please
so-
tell me she's got
He
two
gave up on
charisma.
help.
No,
What's that?
I was not giving up on it.
So Ron, with what you're looking at with your perception check, are you looking at her or are you looking at the room?
Oh, this is just insight while I'm listening.
Okay. You get the sense that she's overly direct, and she doesn't get the feeling that people question her often. But what she
Okay.
says is pretty well like what she means.
It's law.
Well, then it seems like you're not just mere travelers, and I've seen my fair share of trouble being stirred up by this cult, and they've got their hooks deep in the lifeblood of the port. And so, what exactly can I help you with?
Burning the port down.
I guess just more information on these cultists that you have. I hear they've been causing some trouble recently in Westgate.
Yeah.
Did you just say? Sorry, go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, sorry. I was just about to... Ben, did you say burning the port down?
Yeah.
We will rebuild.
What was the pirate's name?
Brackus.
Uh,
Pirate Lord Brackus.
Brackus. All right.
Sorry, I heard Ben just be like, burn it down.
And he's like, well, it seems that the main operations out of the Seafarers warehouse, but it's heavily guarded by people who are watched over by a man they call the Keeper. Not much gets in or out without his say so. And I could say from truth that the Pirate Lord, he's not too pleased. There's a storm brewing. Mark my words.
What can you tell us of the Pirate Lord Brackus?
He is quite the man. He how do I put this lightly?
Is he your type?
Shush. Hey.
Oh, I totally thought my mic was muted.
Nope.
That makes it so much better.
For a lack of a better sentiment, he has no fucks to give.
My kind of man.
Oh.
And what the cultists are doing are ruining a very tight operation. You know, we've had a you know, with the merchants here who travel throughout the ports, they go all over the world, and there are certain protections that are needed against people who are far worse than Brackus. And as you're listening, Ron, you get the sentiment from Mira that Brackus is more than just the Pirate Lord to her. And you're starting to understand why she's so confident in the ways that she speaks, because this a person normally wouldn't talk out loud about these types of things unless they were around people who guarded those ideas as much as she does.
That makes sense.
Shit.
And so she's, you know, the cult's been dodging his fees, and the rules that we have in place for this covenant that we've built between his fleet and the merchants, they're using magic and bribing people that normally wouldn't be bribed. But Brackus is cunning. He's biding his time, and he's gathering his intel. If you're looking to make a proper ally, proving you can stand up to the cult might just win his favor.
Is there any chance that we can broker a meeting with Brackus? Like,
trade information, perhaps.
Sooner rather than later. We have the same goals. We'd love to speak with him and learn what he knows and give him what we know, and we can focus our efforts.
And
Tell him
spines of their
Kargrum
dead.
Stormsmasher of the Ironbeard clan would like to have a word with him.
Interesting. That might be something that we can arrange. Unfortunately, he's not currently available because he's dealing with a bit of his own troubles at the moment. What I can tell you is that proving yourself worthy, on top of everything that we know here, is a great way to get into the favor of not only just the sea, but also for the captain himself. I would say that there is talks of an exchange at the docks. We have information that's being gathered by one of our confidants, so to speak. They like they tend to keep to the shadows as much as possible. But I'd say that before you set out to the docks, You should go see a friend of mine by the name of Happy. He's at the Purple Lady. He's quite more than what he seems. Excuse me?
Did you say Happy?
Ah, yes. Happy. Are you aware of him?
I'm acquainted.
This group just proves more interesting by the moment. I love it.
I'll show you just how interesting.
My dear.
Keep your manhood in your pants.
My dear, you are quite the sight. But I'm afraid that I will break you, my dear friend.
Ooh.
Oh, you think that? But
I'm gonna check my dogs.
what do I roll? What do I roll, Johnny? What do I roll?
Sav, you may want to be careful with the pirate's old lady.
Don't care.
Roll
be
a
bad for
roll a charisma check.
Saab might walk the plank.
A charisma check, really?
Just
We
a
might
straight
have to
charisma.
do it. We gotta prove ourselves to the pirate. We're gonna have to
Oh
kill
god.
Sav.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Jesus.
Oh no. Oh no. So I basically I basically like was like, yeah, take a look. Okay, so here, hold on. Let me
So-
at least let me at least do this
Roll
myself.
RP your what do you
Yes.
say to her?
Yep. I say, hey, like, look, you're incredible, but have you seen these? And I like pull down my sleeves and like show her my literal like spaghetti arms, and I'm like, yeah. I'm like, yeah, that's right. Yeah, you want you see these? I bet you haven't seen these before. And then
she looks at you and just smiles the most gentle smile from such an imposing looking woman. She tousles your hair, grabs you by your cheeks, kisses you on the cheeks, and says, "You're so sweet."
And he just jizzed in his pants.
Oh, the lovable idiot.
that's the worst thing that could have happened.
That was literally the equivalent of bless your little heart.
Yeah, I know.
Emotional damage.
Damn.
Emotional damage.
I don't know what we're gonna do with all those guns there, Sav.
Oh no.
Emotional
She
damage.
has red hair and blue eyes. I should have been able to roll advantage. All right.
You mean disadvantage because you were
I
too
do have.
distracted.
No, I do actually legitimately in my character sheet it says that what is it? Hold on. I want it word for word is why I'm going to look it up.
I feel like that's a character flaw.
It is a character flaw. It is. Where is it? Oh my god. What? Oh, there it is. I can't resist a pretty face.
Excuse me.
I can't resist a pretty face. Literally, it's what it says.
I think everybody's face
So-
has been pretty to you so far. I don't
Yeah,
think you can resist a
literally
face.
everyone.
We haven't walked in. I mean, he said redhead with blue eyes. I mean, she could look like
You don't understand.
never.
Oh, the
You
DM
don't
already said
understand.
she's a muscle mommy.
You don't understand IRL, red hair, blue eyes. I don't even care.
Yeah,
I'm in.
I mean, she's jacked. Like, she looks like she can bench 350.
God,
Jesus.
she could bench me.
Damn.
Oh,
You if you're
bench me any
spaghetti
day.
on.
So,
Bench
So-
me fucking any day. Hell yeah.
Where is Happy, you said?
yes, I mean, it's not far of a walk. I mean, it's starting to get a little bit before the night starts. So I would say that you would probably need to venture out before it gets too dark, because the streets between here and Happy's Tavern is not the safest of streets to be running at night.
Interesting.
Well, we
Ironbeard
also. Oh, go
is
ahead.
wearing skulls. I think we'll be fine.
We also were told about the docks and how there's issues there. I don't know how much.
Yes, but
the passage of
Hap-
time. that we
Happy
need.
has the information that you'll need about the docks. That's something that he's been working
Oh,
on for quite some time now.
I think I should pay Happy a little visit.
Excellent.
Happy fellow sounds joyful.
Are we
And
going
so So
as a
she
group or?
she waves to the one of the barmaids, and she's like, "This round's on me," and she
Uh,
brings over a round of ale for everybody.
Well, thank you.
Rose.
I'm going to
Thank you,
throw
my fair
down
maiden.
a 50 gold tip.
Nice. And the barmaid thanks you and kind of just brushes ever so closely to your shoulder and walks away.
I'll just give her a small wink as she goes by.
And she takes the wink.
She already seen your spaghetti arms.
Look, that's only that one roll. If I roll another one, spaghetti arms, I have the ability to enchant myself and make me look like a fucking hole. Like, all right, just saying.
I will
right.
take Zerith, Aelyth, and Ron's beer and hand them the jug of alchemy with mead in it.
Well, thank
Nice.
you.
Thank you.
Noise.
I do prefer mead or wine.
So as you guys are talking,
Cool, I'll just go fuck myself, I guess.
You got
a
ale.
beer.
You should be used to it by now.
Jesus.
so
Boy.
as you guys are talking,
That's fantastic.
there's a half orc that comes stumbling over here,
Gross.
quite obviously drunk, and
God.
he looks at Aelyth and grumbles, "No, your kind don't belong here."
Well, last I heard, this is a free place, so I'm gonna stay here. And I'm acquainted with him.
Not
Can I stand
I
up
cast-
and say, "Know your place, orc"?
absolutely.
I look at Aelyth and just give her a slight nod of approval, knowing that she is probably going to stab him.
I stand up, look at the orc, and say, "Know your place, orc. I have nothing but quarrels with you and your kind."
Like, sit down, puny dwarf. I'm talking with the drow that's about to be tossed out of here.
Not that
Oh,
the
you're
drow
gonna
needs
toss
my
me out of
protection,
here? You
but I
really
have
want to do
issues
that?
with you.
Why are you
cast-
not messing with the other two drow? Why are you over here harassing us?
Oh, so he's drowsist.
Well,
And
there's
so-
two other drow in
Reminds
the
me of
bar.
another orc I used to know.
I'm just gonna start chugging my beer and just be like, "It's fucking the same day as always. Nothing new. He's about to
So
get fucking stabbed
Mira
and
takes
killed."
a step back and just puts her hands on her like just crosses her arms and just
Beautiful
smiles,
hips.
waiting to see what you guys do.
Can I cast silence?
How far am I from him?
Oh,
I mean, you're like 10 feet. You could jump over the table if you wanted to.
Can I jump over the table and body slam him?
Yes.
oh,
Alright, I'm gonna jump over the table and body
go
slam him.
Go ahead and roll to hit.
Guy's about to be a fucking champion tavern brawler.
does he have the tavern brawler feat though?
20
Un-
drunken AC.
Unarmed? Yeah.
Yep.
Patience. I was really just like trying to be like a.
Ooh.
I wanted to give him a chance, but
No.
Well, you're.
Why are you
about-
giving him a
I got
chance?
I got a 10.
So you jump over the table and you guys start grappling. Both of you guys end up going to the ground.
Grab his dick
God.
and twist it.
give him an old dick twist.
As this
Roll
happens,
for dick twist.
as this is happening, like Mira is just laughing her ass off right now. Go ahead and do a contested strength check.
Can I make myself over to Mira and pathetically be like, "I'm laughing with you"?
Yes, of course.
What?
I'm laughing.
What do you mean contested? How do I do that?
Just a straight up strength roll. So like
Oh,
roll your
okay.
strength.
Big money, no whammies.
I'm just
Please,
gonna sip on
please.
my wine and watch the fight unfold.
Oh,
You should have
fuck me.
stabbed him immediately, and you know it. Oh my god!
So you gain the
Jesus.
advantage and you get on top of him.
Oh,
Just barely, because he rolled a 6. So what do you do next?
Slam his head off the ground.
All right. So
And off the ground?
as you're about to do that, Mira comes over to you and with one arm lifts you up off of him.
Oh, mommy.
And then
Oh my God.
she goes and she's like, you fucking broke tooth. Get your drunk ass out of here. And she like kicks him in the head and he like wanders out of here and goes away.
As he stands up, can I look at him and say, tell Gammaraz I'm coming for his head?
He looks at you and he's like, next time when I'm not so drunk.
Guess I'll put Worm right up.
I'm going to roll on her behalf through my intimidation. Okay, 13. I was thoroughly intimidated by her. God,
All right,
she's so hot.
So after that exchange, I mean, you guys finish a bit of your drinks. Unfortunately, it does pass the time a little bit further into the night than what Mira had recommended. But you still need to see Happy, though. And so, as you guys gather yourselves up, we're going to make our way to Happy's place.
Yay.
Be happy, happy.
Happy and you know what?
Fuck this guy.
So,
If you're happy,
excuse
man, you know what,
you.
flap your wings.
so on the way, you get a really good description of like where this is supposed to go. You are, however, in an alleyway. Zerith,
Excuse me.
roll a stealth check before moving that close.
That was kind of a smart ass, but I'm gonna remain in shadows because I was on the roof.
Wait, did we switch the scene?
But yeah,
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh. Mine still shows the tavern.
let's refresh.
Yeah, refresh. I do want to roll perception where
13.
I am.
On stealth.
Okay.
These dice suck.
Can I randomly just smash a vase and mutter to myself?
Should I, or can I roll for perception?
Yeah, roll for perception.
Okay. Well, we also didn't really establish like when we showed up what we wanted to do here.
Well,
We're going
Zerith
to
went
see
like
Happy.
really far in, so like I just didn't.
Yeah, I mean,
that like I said, that was kidding. Of course, as always, I'm gonna move to the side and go stealth. So.
okay.
We can punish him.
I'm not seeing your guys' rolls, by the way. If you're rolling.
No, I haven't done anything. I wanted
Okay.
to address like what we as a
Right.
group wanted to do. Do we want to do anything other than like a perception check? Or
The
actually,
docks.
let me rephrase this.
We need to see Happy before we go to the docks.
Let me rephrase this. Guys, this is a pretty dark place. It's kind of foreboding. Do you want
Let's
to
just approach with caution.
Okay.
Send the pigeon
Alright.
up into the air.
All right, I'll approach.
Pigeon.
I'm gonna approach, and I'm gonna kind of be looking around. So I will roll the perception check.
Yeah, this was pretty fun. You can thank our master, Radner Dad.
Jesus fucking Christ!
When he started this campaign,
So-
you think he set up 30?
All right.
So you definitely like the sense of danger is still exists. You just don't know like what's happening.
Can
So-
I roll for perception? See if I can notice something that Sav may have noticed.
Yes.
Did I make my stealth check?
For now.
Okay.
I'd like to touch Kargrum and say, "Why don't you light the way, buddy?"
I got
And
16.
he's
Go ahead, Ben.
he's now emitting a pink light in a 20-foot radius.
Pink.
Who,
Hell
me?
yeah.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
You're glowing.
Thanks for men.
Kargrum.
It is.
I'm so sparkly.
All right, so we have 16.
Yeah, I had 6.
Oh shit.
I don't think I don't think he's up there yet, right?
Are you up there right now?
I don't know. I was sparkling,
hold on.
so
First, we got to address Aelyth's perception check. Aelyth, from the experience that you've had as an assassin, and your eyes are glancing at places where, would be like good spots for somebody to be in an alleyway like this. As you're scanning, your eyes are drawn. Where's my little thingy here? Your eyes are drawn to a spot on the map here that you heard just the ever slightest rustle, and it was in this area. What you're seeing is this is a kind of like a catwalk that goes across. It's about 20 feet above you, or it's about 20 feet from the catwalk to the ground. So roughly about a story and a half.
I'm gonna quietly alert the group that there is something on the catwalk and to be careful, and then I'm gonna sneak over to Zerith and tell him this.
All right, roll for stealth. Okay. You are successful.
Not me sitting here muttering under my breath. On the catwalk, yeah, on the catwalk.
So there is something on that catwalk.
It looks like one of Voxon's brethren.
Well, I can't tell. Looks. I just know I heard a rustle, a movement.
Can you guys see anything on the map? You shouldn't be able to see anything.
No.
Okay.
There's a big ass pigeon
I don't see a pigeon.
on top of the catwalk.
Okay, well, yeah, but that's like
on
not
the
a
catwalk.
on the cat.
Hey, that's
Okay.
what Ron sees, okay?
So, okay, let me ask. So I know that I've just been told that there's something going on here.
Right.
We need to, but we don't have visuals on what is we know something's about to happen, but we don't know where they are. So
yeah,
something is going to have
sense.
to prompt. So something's going to have to prompt this, right? Like someone's going to have to go forward and basically trip all the traps, even though. So we won't be surprised, but we also have 2 people over in stealth right now, so which is actually going to be huge.
Put me in.
So basically, like the 4 of us right here, we have we are going to move forward knowing that there's some fucking shit waiting for us.
I can spirit guardians the catwalk.
I am like beard hair under full rage at this point, so I will just forward.
Beard hair. Wait,
Is it the pink Kargrum?
It is the goddamn pink. My God, they hate the pink. They hate the pink. You picked the right.
No,
How
dwarves didn't like
dark
pink.
is it?
Zerith, go ahead and roll a stealth check again, and Aelyth, roll a stealth check again.
How dark is
Beard hair away.
What's that?
How dark is it?
The places that are
23.
lit up are lit up. The places that are dark are very, the shadows are enough to where you could hide real well.
Right.
Okay.
I'm just trying to see if we're gonna see anything with Aelyth being able to see basically infrared, and
Right.
I've got elfie vision, and
So the if you're purposely stealthing in the shadows, it's very hard to see you. But you could still see through somewhat. So the darkness is not like full darkness.
Okay,
Okay.
so it's not dark enough to see heat.
No.
So, all right.
Well, I think we passed our stealth checks.
Yeah. Go ahead and
They
both
did.
of you guys roll a perception check.
Me or them?
Aelyth and Zerith.
Damn.
The sneaky boys.
Offhand.
Okay. I mean, critical.
So
Roll.
Zerith, as you're kind of like stealthily walking with Aelyth, you definitely notice this guy here. What happened is that there was a small tick of the rooftop, and you saw like just the smallest piece of gravel kick down, but in the darkness and in the silence, it was definitely something that was well heard by somebody who is trained in noticing things like that. So as you follow the gravel, you immediately see that guy standing up trying to re-hide behind the blocks right here.
I will make hand gestures at Aelyth, warning her.
Okay.
You know, because we both know the
Yeah.
thieves' cant or whatever you call it.
Yeah, and she sees now. So Aelyth, you and Zerith both notice this guy.
Offhand, Bearded Hatter gave me an idea. Can
What's
I
that?
enchant my beard as armor?
Oh,
I
damn.
mean,
That might have been a thing for the
I don't know if we can
Enchantress.
enchant the beard, but we could definitely get you some enchanted beads to like braid into your
Pop
beard.
in there. True. That
Fuck
actually.
yeah.
Ah.
I'll allow
Okay.
that.
So the two of them have a thing. We need to go forward.
Scream.
Well, roll for perception to see if you actually notice what they're doing.
Oh, okay. I
That
didn't.
was
Can
just
they-
them.
Can they not see us over here pointing up?
No,
Well,
because
they don't know thieves can't, and they don't know like.
Ah,
Okay, yeah, you definitely notice.
Okay. So. All right, we have a limited window here. Ron, Kargrum,
Yes.
Can I just... Oh, sorry.
we need to like move forward here. We need to keep like very quickly. We need to decide what to do. Kargrum,
Yep.
do you want to just walk down? Pretend we don't know what's
Don't
going
know
on.
what.
Exactly.
We need
Let's
bait.
go.
All right, yeah. We'll just...
Okay, if you're gonna be bait, I'm going to cast. Hold on. I am going to cast.
I'm assuming
Bardic.
we left our horses at a stable or something when we
Yeah.
came
I'm casting Bardic Inspiration on him
in.
before he walks
I need
in.
a beard protection charm.
So you have Bardic Inspiration.
Okay.
So as for the next expense, you can add it on one ability check, attack roll, or saving throw.
Is that a 1d4? Like the last time?
It is a 1d8 actually.
Ooh.
All right, so we need to make these preparations quickly because things are happening.
That's
Alright.
that's what I'm trying to say is this is what I'm doing is like we're sending him forward. I'm providing him with this buff. I don't know if Ron wanted to do something
Okay.
as well, real quick. I just wanted to give
So-
him a chance.
As you walk forward where you're at, Zerith, with a 20, you've kept a bead on this guy the whole time. You know exactly what's happening. You see a glint of steel coming up, and you see him start prepping for what can only be an ambush. What do you do?
I don't want to get out of stealth.
Well, in this
It's
moment
only
right
the
here,
dwarf. It's
in
only
this-
the dwarf.
in this moment, if we're taking rounds, you would have basically initiative on this roll, so you could use your movement speed to get to that guy. You would just have to pass a stealth check before he jumped.
I'll warn Kargrum.
Thank you, buddy.
All right,
Isn't
how do
he
you
warned?
warn?
I'm gonna throw a rock at him and point up.
Question: doesn't he already know?
No.
No.
Well,
Just-
no. Kargrum would. Yeah. Sorry, Kargrum would know because
We
Well,
sent him
Okay.
forward because I
yeah,
passed the
So-
perception check of
Oh.
you guys.
he passed the perception check, and so like he caught on to what you guys were looking at, so he passed it along to you guys.
Okay.
That's why we sent him forward, like knowing he's going to get targeted.
They sent in the tank.
Yeah, pretty much.
So I mean, you could either use your movement speed to ambush this guy, or you could wait for him to do whatever
Yeah,
he does to
I'll go
Kargrum.
ahead.
And
I'll go ahead and try to attack first.
okay. So before we start initiative rolls, Zerith, go ahead and do your movement and place yourself wherever you want to for the ambush. Okay. And then give me a stealth check one last time.
I just rolled a 20, so now I'm going to roll a 2.
Seems about right.
Nope, 22.
Okay.
All right.
Nice.
Yeah, you
Plus 11.
perfectly passed. And so this attack is with advantage.
All right. We're gonna use dagger and the long sword.
God, you
short
can almost
sword's
push
not-
him off the roof too.
Yeah. You could stab him and kick him off.
I mean, I'm not wimpy, but I'm not, that kind of athletic. So, all right, attack with the long sword.
I mean, you do have
Oh.
an advantage of being on a sloped roof.
Remember, you do have advantage on these attacks.
How do we roll with advantage?
If you
Just roll
right click on
twice.
it,
Same thing.
it'll let you do both of them.
Oh, okay.
God, noob.
13 and 11 on the long sword.
Unfortunately, don't hit.
Oof.
All right.
Oof.
So dagger.
Okay.
That definitely
25?
hits. Yep. Go
All
ahead and roll
right.
damage.
Do I roll sneak attack or do I roll
Yeah,
just
go ahead and
dagger
roll sneak
damage?
attack.
Push is a bonus action, right?
8.
Oh.
All right, he took 8. I would say that if you wanted to, you could use your cunning action as a bonus action to try to push him off.
Let me see. Action, cast spell, dash, disengage. My cunning, dash, disengage, hide. All right, well, we'll try to push. So I'm guessing that's just a strength roll.
Yep.
Or unarmed strike. I'm guessing. 17.
That hits.
Apparently, I needed to be a monk.
You do have spike.
All right.
Yep.
He shoved off.
All right, so this guy falls about 25 feet.
Ooh. Thud.
And let's see here. What is fall damage? Let me see.
Sorry, I really love playing Baldur's Gate where you just shove people off shit and it's
Into like the abyss and stuff.
yeah, you just are like, see ya.
How loud was that thud? Did it echo down the alleyway?
all right, here's what I imagined it sounded like. It was like a
So
No.
1d6
Thump.
per 10 feet.
So 2 half.
So
and a
I'll roll
round
a,
up.
a 2d6 and a d4 for damage. So he took an additional
Oh my
10
god.
and he's prone. And so
Oh,
what you guys see
no.
what you guys see is this guy just all of a sudden just take a shot to the ribs from the dagger, and then as he's like pulling his dagger back, Zerith just like mule kicks this dude in the gut, and he falls back.
This is Sparta.
I'm just imagining the Wilhelm scream like that.
This was a guy, right?
Yeah, this is a cult
Okay,
assassin.
Just make sure, because he's prone now, and we have a bard that,
Are you serious right now? You're not.
He's
You're more.
gonna try and rizz up. the
You're
prone
more.
person.
You're more concerned about that versus the fucking like drow over there who, as their prone, is going to go over there with a dagger and be like, "Cool, hey."
Well, I mean, stabby versus what's up, baby?
So
God.
as he falls, and you hear him just go and like falls to the ground. You also hear some similar silent footsteps, and then you hear somebody shouting, "It's done! Get them!" And you see
Hell yeah.
3 more ambushers pop up on the
Only
catwalk.
3.
So go ahead and roll for initiative.
Are we surprised or no?
I'm still in stealth,
Money.
right?
Yes, you are currently.
Okay, wait. So she doesn't need to roll for initiative yet. Right?
Still get on the initiative tracker.
17.
Oh fuck! I need to. Beep. Cool. God, my
Kargrim's not
rolls
going
suck.
last.
No.
God, my rolls
I haven't been
fucking
going
suck.
last lately. Damn,
Maybe.
Fox is better than me. I want to just run up and smack him with my axe.
I
Well,
miss
no,
when
I'm on the
I.
ground.
Sturdy than you.
I miss when I rolled like over 18 every single time, and I ruined everything that Johnny wanted to do.
Good times. Good times.
So, with this guy who's knocked prone, can I cast Inflict Wounds?
He's at disadvantage, and I
What's
think
that?
Yeah.
if you melee attacked him, he gets auto critted.
If I
If I-
melee attack?
If we're playing 5e,
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's
Well,
an
I can
automatic.
cast one of my Inflict Wounds without using a spell slot because I have Shadow Touched.
So you could do that and then attack.
And then stab him, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna do that. Do I roll for advantage for that?
Yeah, definitely roll for advantage on both.
Did you already take the damage from him?
Yep.
From both the stabbing and the falling off the roof?
22 hits, I'm
Oh, yeah.
assuming.
Yes.
Ooh.
Let me roll for damage.
yeah, buddy.
Is that like an opportunity attack you're doing?
Pretty much.
Okay.
Careful, you might excite Kargrum.
I got 15.
All right, that took a decent chunk. And now
And then let
roll
me
for
roll
advantage
for
on your
advantage
stabby.
with my stabby stab.
Auto crit, right?
Yep.
Oh,
That does
did
not
I
hit.
roll to hit? Oops.
Well, you still
Yeah.
have to roll a hit. I mean, you missed.
Do you?
Yes.
Yeah, I meant to.
You
I
just-
meant
you-
to
you get advantage on
roll
your
to
hit.
hit, but I did the stab, didn't I?
What's that?
Oh no, I did roll to hit. Okay.
Oh my god.
So
I
you
don't
still
think
have to like,
brain-
even
That's
though
it.
the person is prone, you still have to roll to hit. You just roll with advantage, and if they're prone, they take crit
Max
damage
amount of
essentially.
damage.
Yeah,
Okay.
they take crit damage. Yeah, okay.
So
So do I still
unfortunately-
roll to stab him?
No,
Since
because
he's
you
prone?
missed.
Oh.
You missed.
So he's stealthy enough to where like even though he's prone, he's still wound away from your attack.
Okay.
Aelyth must be farsighted.
So, Cult Assassin Hakim is going to. Let's see, how far away are we here?
Hakeem.
It's like 65 feet to me.
Yeah.
You won't jump here.
Wait, he's
So-
back
Same
up on
to
the roof?
Same to
Oh.
Zerith.
So, all right, we're gonna roll to hit for Kargrum with a crossbow,
Fucking let's go.
and I'm sure a 9 does not hit.
Negative.
So he misses and then like scoffs, and then immediately you see him just like fucking supervillain style jump down.
Superhero landing. Superhero landing.
He did come down here.
And then so Haruk is next. And he is going to do the same thing.
Can I throw a battle axe? I don't know.
I'm so sorry. I don't see any. I see Hakeem, but I don't see any of them.
They're all three on the tower.
But
Fuck. A D10 does not do anything, I assume.
negative.
I'm refreshing.
And he jumps down and comes back to... So, Vox, it's your turn. Do you still not see them?
Now I do. Sorry, none of it was updating, but I didn't know if that was like your thing with wanting to show how.
Can I actually fly like up to here?
Yeah. I mean, that's part of your movement, right?
Yep.
Oh my God, you actually get to able to be a verb.
I know, right? I get to spread my wings for once. I'm so tired of being in closed
In the
spaces.
sewers.
And then I'm gonna take 2 pop shots over at Harvick. Please load for me. There we go. And then, oh, actually, before I do that, I do want to cast Hunter's Mark on him before I forget.
Go ahead and cast your Hunter's Mark and then roll to hit.
Yep. I'm rolling both shots. 16 and 22.
They both hit.
Sweet. And then, so the first one's going to have 1d8 plus 2d6s. First shot hits.
What?
Oh my lord.
Oh no. No.
First shot hits for 14. And the second shot
First roll is
hits
so
for
good.
13. So I did 27 damage total.
All right.
That first roll was so promising, and then it was.
Yeah, and then I rolled 2 ones on the
And then
6s.
So you fly up
My
real
arrows,
quick,
you culty fuck.
and then right as you land, you're just excited to use this new crossbow, and I think that in the excitement, you're still kind of learning a little bit of how to, how the feel of the bowstring is, but you still do a decent amount of damage, and two hits run through this guy. So Kargrum, you're up.
Nice.
Yeah, I got something better, Bearded. Watch this.
Mhm.
I'm going to invoke Rage and Frenzy attack Hakeem.
Hit him really hard.
Don't
with
forget, you get to choose when you want to use your advantage.
Oh, my advantage. All right.
Yeah. So
Because I
so you already
inspired
have
you.
advantage because this guy's still prone.
Yep. Murder him.
So do I roll my hit with advantage?
Yep.
Oh shit! Sorry, I gotta redo that one then.
Yeah. If you just right click on the dice and then do it with the
Bad.
All right.
that
My
doesn't
character
hit.
is a
24
dark
now.
cleric. I gotta start
Yeah.
being darker.
I know. I just heard murder him.
I love it.
All right. The first one with an advantage is 14. Damn, I was better without advantage.
So
does that hit?
14 does not hit.
I'll roll my second one with advantage. See what that is.
Por favor.
So this guy's
What
like
about flavors?
desperately squirming on the floor against you guys right now.
This motherfucker's
19.
dodging everything.
That definitely hits.
Oh, thank God.
Slippery boy.
And now this is going to be crit damage
Oh
too.
damn!
So times 2.
Oh damn it! Scratch
Hit
that.
damage.
Crit damage. There we go.
So
No.
18.
Come on. I didn't do. Oh, it's just double.
Yeah.
Yeah.
18.
All right.
Damn.
Great whack.
Right in the middle of his back.
Yeah. He's
I'm gonna paralyze him.
he's getting like decimated while he's on the ground. So.
I mean is he? He dodged some shit while he's on the ground. Like he is.
All right.
Great axe
So
on the spine.
I kind of
So-
wish I was him.
Harvick is
Great
up
axe to
again.
the spine. He's not getting up though. Yeah, he's
Yeah, that's
stuck
alright.
on the ground.
He is going to go after Kargrum again, so we're gonna do that right here. Oh, sorry, that was. Oh, I gotta redo it. That was a short sword. It's supposed to be.
Oh no! Oh my God!
Thank God that was Harvick.
Nat 20 though. The nat 20 though.
Does 14 hit?
Godsmack. No.
Oh shit! All right, same thing. He's been hopped down. Jesus Christ, I can't hit with these guys. All right, Zerith, it's your turn.
You got a nat 20 and then took it away from him. Just saying.
Well, I want to be fair. Like, I make you guys reroll those if they're the wrong weapon.
Okay. All right. Sorry, Zerith.
I don't know if you're muted or not, but we can't hear you.
What was that?
It's your turn.
Your turn.
Oh, okay.
Stabby stab time.
Let's see.
You probably have high ground against all of the other three.
Yeah, but I'm a stabby stab person, so.
Fair
You
enough.
can't really stab from the high ground.
Yeah, I'm trying to
He's like, how do I stab though?
You could
it's
try.
That's probably a little much there, so.
I mean, you should get a bow that way because it uses dex and you have high dex too.
I
Just for
do
situations
have
like
a
this.
crossbow, but
Oh,
we're gonna. Let's see. I need ruler. Draw a line.
Do a backflip.
Okay.
Just tie Spike to your boot
All right.
and jump off the roof.
Here, I'll do one crossbow shot at Harvick here, and then I'm gonna go back into stealth.
Okay.
So,
I think high
Go ahead and roll
ground
to
is
hit.
just basically like a +1 or 2.
High
17.
ground is how Anakin wins. Or loses. Sorry.
I have the
loses.
high ground now.
12 damage on Harvick,
Alrighty.
and
And
then
you are- Stealthed again.
let's see, 29.
Yeah, you definitely.
Nice.
I'm a widow shadow.
You are
I'm
darker
sitting here-
than the night.
I'm
Right.
sitting here being like, this is bullshit, and then I look and I'm like, oh right, I have +10 to performance. Never mind.
Whiskey,
All right.
cocktails, and rum.
So he's
Oh.
done, and then
Oh god.
Sav, you are up.
Oh no. Oh no. No, fuck. Alright. I wasn't prepared for this. I thought someone else had to go next. Bop-a-doop-bop. Ooh.
Thank you. I mean, I need a hydrate. Go.
Hydrate.
Alright.
Hydrate.
I am going to go ahead and move myself forward a little bit. And oh, hold on. Out of curiosity. Okay, they're about 15 feet in total apart. Right?
Yep.
What's let me take a look here. 10 foot. Fuck. Sorry, I'm just very quickly looking at two different spells: Cloud of Daggers or Shatter. Let's just do a good old. Everyone loves this. Everyone, the
Nice.
cards are in. Oh my god. Are you
Wow.
actually serious right now? I rolled a 4d8 and I rolled a 10.
What save is this?
I think it's Constitution.
Honestly, at this point, I don't even want to say it, and I would prefer just to pretend that I didn't do that.
I think those
I mean,
dice
you
are
could-
loaded.
Cursed.
You could
It's a
always
con-
luck. You could always luck roll it.
You're absolutely right, and I'm going to do that.
you are a very bad influence.
What happens if it's 4?
I swear to God, don't. Please, no. Don't say that. Don't say that.
If it's 4, you might need to log
I would
off.
laugh so hard if it was 4.
Oh, no. God,
Alt
no.
F4, he just
Yeah,
leaves.
you say it's 4, guess what? I'll roll another goddamn luck dice if I have to.
The last one.
I have one more!
Just
Oh,
Alt F4 and leave
holy
the
shit.
Discord group.
All right, nice.
There
All
you
right.
go.
So it's
All
a
right.
con save.
It's a con save at 15. And if they pass it, they still take half damage. So I am casting it, by the way, at I need 10.
All right,
wait.
so he passed.
These two.
Hakim did not, or Haruk did not. Hakim. Harvick did. Haruk not. Sorry, I'm getting all these.
Racist.
They sound like fucking Dovahkiin.
Dovahkiin.
All right. So you're not doing it on the 3, so that you can get all 3 of them in it.
I can't. It's not big enough. It's.
Yeah, it
I
is.
don't think it's not 15 feet. Is it?
Excuse me.
It's a 15-foot radius.
It is?
Is it? What does it say?
Hold on. No, it's a 10-foot.
So if it's a 10-foot radius,
Yeah.
that means it's 10 feet.
Oh,
in either
from
direction.
the. God, you're so smart.
So you can get all 3 of them in that.
Okay, well then I got all 3 of them.
Okay. So, this guy takes half damage. So what was the damage? Hold on, 23. So, that would be 12.
Correct.
12 damage. Fuck. What did he
I
have?
still want to use my bonus action once we get done with this, but
And then he takes 23.
Treat puppies. Get treats for them.
Oh, no, wait, that's actually.
Prizes?
I think. Okay.
all right, all that's figured out.
Yep.
Perfect. I would like to use Mantle of Inspiration. Not that it really matters, and I guarantee you no one's actually going to use it, as is typically the case. But I get to look at 4 people and say, "Hey, you get 4 temporary hit points,
good
and also
girls.
are also able to move wherever you want to, without
Sit.
provoking
People sit.
opportunity attacks." So, Ron,
Girl, shake.
Ooh.
get some temporary. Get
Harley.
8
Well, shake.
temporary
Go
hit
down.
points. Congratulations. Oops.
Maple. Lay down. Lay down.
Aelyth. Yeah. Also, yeah, you can move wherever you want,
Girl.
up to your speed, 30 meters. I will give. Kargrum already has the temp hit points for me, so I probably should.
Do it all. How many temp hits do I get?
You have right now from me already a 1d8.
How many
Which
10 point?
Was
Yeah.
I supposed to roll that, or can I roll
Yeah,
that whenever?
Just
oh wait,
do
no, sorry, no, sorry. That was
Yeah.
an inspiration roll. You get to use that whenever you want,
Yeah.
so it's different. It's not the
Oh,
same.
okay.
My bad. All right, I'll give him 8 temporary hit points because hell yeah, why not? Aelyth, you also get 8 temporary hit points and anyone can move 30 meters up to their whatever their speed is right now, if they feel like it.
I'm gonna do it.
There you go.
Am I still
it.
sparkly and pink?
Yo, perp. What's up, man?
Well, the fact that Zerith moved means that I am now choosing to
Adrian,
use it on him.
welcome to the stream.
Zerith moved. Didn't say I used it on him yet, but if he's moving, I will use it on
Absolutely.
him.
Up to
So
an hour.
that is 4 people, and so all of
Nice.
you,
I'm glad you love
all of you have 8 hit points, 8 temp hit points.
Nice.
Sure.
And Kargrum, you have a 10 pin points, plus you get to choose when you want to re-roll a dice, basically, so far.
The 1d8.
Nice.
No, not even a 1d8. Literally, you just get to re-roll it.
Oh, sweet.
It's like an think of it as like an inspiration dice.
Oh, okay.
Awesome.
Huge.
And does that finish
Thanks
off your
to
round?
kitties.
Actually, hold on. As bonus action, a creature other than you within 60 feet that can hear it gains an inspiration die, and it says 1d8. For 10 minutes, the creature can add it to one ability check, attack roll, or saving. So
Yeah, so
it
they get
is
a
1d8
to anything.
Not
that
an
they choose.
advantage, not a reroll.
Yeah.
Sorry, but you get to add if.
It's just bardic inspiration.
Yeah.
So just if my roll's shit, I can re-roll a 1d8.
You can see the roll, but you can't know the outcome
And
of the roll before you use it.
And you don't re-roll the roll, you just add that to that roll. So like
Yeah,
if you roll
Oh,
a 6,
okay.
you would add the 8, and it would be.
But you can't know the outcome before you add it. Like if
Right.
you are rolling a 13 and you're like, I want to use it because you don't think it's gonna hit, then that's good. But you can't be like,
Oh, it
Oh,
misses.
okay.
Now I'm gonna roll it.
right, exactly, yeah.
I gotcha.
Okay. Anyways, all right, that's my turn. I'm done.
All right. So Aelyth, you're up.
Okay. I'm gonna cast Chill Touch on Mr. Hot, the guy I'm right next to.
Okay.
And I roll with advantage still, right?
Yes, he's still prone.
Well,
Poor
I mean, and
motherfucker.
he's paralyzed. I would assume so.
That definitely hits with the 19.
So let me roll d8.
All right. 8 damage. He's getting quite low.
He's still alive.
Roll with advantage dagger on him.
Please hit. Please hit. Yes.
What's up, Perp?
That definitely hits.
Here comes the crit. Big damage.
Nice. So
16.
that 16. He's looking rough.
God, he's still not dead. That motherfucker. He knows how to.
Bitch.
He knows how to worm. Let's be honest. He knows how to do the worm.
All right. So Ron, it is your turn.
Ron's going to notice that everyone's been trying to stab Hakeen, who's squirming around on the ground. And with Metamagic Adept, I'm going to cast 2 level 1 Guiding Bolts. One going to Hakeen, and the other going to Haruk.
Nice.
Oof.
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 Oh,
Those do not hit. I am sorry.
With the bonus action, I'm going to cast... Where is it? Where is it? Spiritual Weapon.
Okay.
And I'm going to put it over near Kargrum.
Okay. Let me see here.
I cast Crippling Depression. He cowers.
It was super effective.
All right, there's your spiritual weapon.
Ooh.
Noise.
Fine.
So since it is your spiritual weapon, it does also share your initiative, so it's gonna go ahead and roll. Go ahead and roll to hit with your weapon.
20.
That definitely hits. Roll for damage.
11.
Oh shit.
Nice.
Ooh.
Well, at least I hit something.
Hell yeah.
Potato god.
Potato.
All right.
I'm a potato.
Sweet. So now it is finally Hakeen's roll. He uses his first attack roll to stand up. So that's his action. And then he's going to do a bonus action.
I thought standing up was just half movement.
No, it's
No, it's an action. When you're prone like that, it's an action. And so he's going to go to hit Aelyth.
I've played too much Baldur's Gate lately.
And does a 12 hit.
No.
Fucking hell.
he's gonna be fucking dead.
Yeah.
He's going to be eviscerated.
God damn it. All right, we're back up at the top now. So it is Hakim's roll. And Hakim is seeing all this happening. He's going to move around to Kargrum here. And he is going to roll to hit.
Is he trying to take back shots?
Yep.
Hey, yo!
No.
Look, we all want to get a nice picture of that ass. Let's be honest.
So since you are being flanked, does 15 hit?
No. Just
Ooh.
shy.
All right. We're going to try that once again for his second
Hi
attack.
back to me.
I just shake that
Just
ass in front of
remember-
him.
Just remember, wait.
Does a
I don't
17
actually
hit?
know.
Damn. I was shaking that ass in front of him, and then he hit me.
All right. Does that hit?
Yes.
Okay. You are going to take 8 damage plus.
God, 7d6? What the fuck is that?
Oh, fuck me.
Isn't
But-
it half though since you're raging?
Yes.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. So the 8
Depending
will
what
be
it
halved.
is.
This is poison damage, however, for 22. You have to
I-
make a con save.
I have a
to
defense
save.
against poison.
Okay,
Yeah, he's
go ahead.
Oh, you're resistant to poison. Nice.
Oh, okay.
That's
So
50.
Whew.
soon, buddy. Soon. So go ahead and roll with advantage on your con save.
Constitution save? Saving
Yeah.
throws. Advantage.
Don't forget you have 8 hit points. 8 temp. Not gonna do much, but it's something. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
That helps.
So yeah, I would say that with so what is your natural resistance to say? What does that say?
Defense is poison resistant.
Where would that be?
Right
just
there.
in
Click
your-
on it.
Oh,
Thought you had some kind of poison resistance from Dwarf.
Now it's up at the
Dwarven
right.
resilience, yeah.
Okay.
Just
advantage.
says resistance, poison, dwarven resistance.
Okay. So yeah,
Oh, I
you
can customize it?
you definitely take half damage from that. So you only take 11 plus 4.
11 plus 4. Okay, so 15
You
Could've been a
wanna
lot worse.
customize it.
minus 8. Subtract 7.
Now you only need to take 7 more off because you already took 4 for the poison, or for the actual hit. So now you need 7 for
No,
the
no, no.
poison, I believe.
No.
So it's
No, it's 11 plus 5.
4, you said.
Right, but he had 8 temporary hit points. He already took 4 off the first time. Unless he
Yeah.
got hit twice.
No, I pre-did the 4 off of the first 8.
Yeah, so he would need to take 4 of his
Oh.
temporary hit points off, and then 7.
He
of
already
his
did the
actual hits.
4.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
In
Yeah,
total,
yeah.
in total damage, you need to take off 15
Right, which he just did.
using 8 temporary hit points plus 7 of your normal hit points.
Oh, his stream's behind. I thought he did extra, and I was like, no,
Yeah.
don't do
Okay.
extra.
So now
Don't screw
it
yourself.
is Haruk's turn, and he is going to catch you over here, and he is going to gain advantage for flanking, and he's going to roll to hit Mr. Zerith.
Alrighty. Wonder what I'm doing.
dodged up, dip, dive, and
Uh,
dodge.
Well, which one am I? I'm guessing the one Harvick has got my back, right?
Mhm.
So
Oh, God.
Haruk, the one in the orange. So does a 25 hit?
Hit me. Yeah. Yeah, that hits.
All right. So you will take 5 plus.
Oh my god.
31.
I'll just decide to take half of that.
Oh, nice.
You
Very
still
good.
also have a temp, so
Yeah, but I've also got a
squishy.
no.
Yeah,
Where's
so
that?
that's 36 divided by 2. So it'd be 18 points of damage.
30.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
He did say someone was making a new character.
No, we're not.
So
We'll be alive.
it
I
was
don't know.
let's see, 36.
He's gonna be fine.
36. So it was God, I can't count.
He said 18, and then
18.
minus the 8 hit temp. He only took 10
So-
damage.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah.
I
Disgusting.
should have put protection from poison on.
Overpowered.
It's like, nah, we're going to a city. We'll be fine.
All right,
Let's
Wait,
just
Vox,
leave
Bob
it is,
heals. I'm
Let's
not
leave
worried.
remove curse in there.
so Vox, it
Nice.
is your turn.
Well, I guess since I have the high ground, I'm gonna move like over to here,
General
and then I'm gonna
Kenobi.
take 2 more shots over at Harvek again, since I still have my hunter's mark on him.
Before you do that, roll for perception.
Person.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Who's coming at me?
Oh, tell me he gets fireballed.
Cause
Someone
heavily.
gonna grab his dick
Please
and
caw
twist.
heavily.
God,
Please. We need it.
I got a 14.
Okay. So as you begin to draw your bow back, your senses start to pick up, and you
My
hear
birdie senses.
a rustling
Fuck.
from here.
Is it your pet?
Oh.
From-
Oh.
That green line.
Yeah.
you're in danger.
You don't know that.
Come
You
on,
might
Elf.
be the danger.
I mean, you could still use an action to go and investigate it for shooting.
Or you can use your movement speed to get away and attack whatever's attacking you guys currently.
It's true.
I have a question about movement speed. So since I normally have 25, is my where's it at?
Flying is just your movement speed, but you can.
Let's say because that has a
Elevate.
different amount of movement speed. I think.
Let me see.
I'm trying to
It
find
usually
it.
just means you're able to like elevate with it, as opposed to just rolling across the ground. But
Flying speed 50.
You're right.
So you have 50 movement speed while flying.
flying is an action.
It's your movement for him because it's a racial trait. It's just his movement.
Oh, okay.
I guess I'm going to. Am I able to like look at what's over there? Like try to perceive
You
it?
don't notice anything that you can visually see, but you definitely heard something.
Oh, lovely. All right, I'm backing right back up. And then I'm just gonna. I ain't even gonna try to shoot at something I can't see, so I'm just gonna go for Harvick since my hunter's mark's still on him.
Okay.
So I need to roll 2 of these.
That definitely hits. And that also hits.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
There's those for the first. And this.
Oh.
So 18.
Yep, and then.
How do you want to do it?
Shot. Oh, he's getting double.
God, it's so insidious when you say, "How do you want to do it?"
Yeah, I'm thinking I'm just gonna go for the shoulder blades. I just
Alright.
want to push him forward, like towards Zerith.
Yeah, so like in that moment Since he's like technically kind of facing Zerith, you pin him from the back, and he just moves forward like 5 feet, and he's dead.
You're welcome.
Was that your roll or your turn?
As my bonus action, I actually want to move my Hunter's Mark to... Am I able to see Haruk from here? Since they're kind of like under the bridge?
Yeah, I would say so. Because this is just like a catwalk, so there's space underneath it to walk.
Then yeah, I'm just gonna move my Hunter's Mark to him.
Okay.
And then that'll be it.
Alrighty. So it is Kargrum, your turn.
I'm gonna spin around and attack Hakeem.
Do it.
With the Great Axe. Am I still advantage or no?
Well, you...
No, that was just because he was on the ground, right?
Huh? No, not that guy.
Yeah, if you're doing... Haruk had you because he was flanking.
Oh, okay. I gotcha. Yeah, I'm just gonna attack Hakeem.
Just remember, you can choose to add the 1d8 onto whatever roll before you know the outcome.
All right, go ahead and roll a hit. 19 definitely hits.
I got 3 attacks. Second one.
I'm live right now. Yeah.
You're the livest.
I'm the liveliest.
Hell yeah.
17 hits.
For 2.
Can we make it a triple?
You can add a 1d8.
Double
So I can be
bacon
useful.
whopper.
Yeah, yep. I'm gonna assume that hits.
That definitely hits. Go ahead and roll
23.
damage. Jesus.
Oh my god.
Nice,
I'm
nice,
so
nice,
sorry.
nice.
Hakeem,
Put the axe in his face.
I sneak over, I give him the kiss of death, and then I come back over here. Oh,
16
Nice.
plus.
this is a
guy's dead.
1d12 plus 5.
This guy's
9.
25.
Plus another 15, 40.
42.
Jesus.
Yeah.
You gotta calm
Nice.
down over there.
He got chunked.
Oof. Oh, I don't get to slash his head off.
Not
Yeah.
yet. He didn't ask you how do you want to do it.
I was
All
waiting
right.
for it.
Zareth, it is
I
your
wanna-
turn.
Grab a stick and twist.
Yep.
Mhm.
Give him your old dick twist.
Give him a twist. A flick of a
Zerith
wrist,
is
that's
too
what
proper
you
for that.
Rip it and rip it, Zerith.
Mm.
Ooh, kinky.
Ooh.
Hey yo.
Yeah, careful. Too careful about that talk around Kargrum. Like we all know, he's very hot and bothered very quickly. But
Zareth
yeah.
went mute.
Yeah, I'm super proper gutting everybody, but yeah.
There's a certain gentlemanship to it.
Wow. Jesus.
They're a gentlemanship.
That does not hit.
This longsword does not want to suck life and give it to me.
Oh,
Right. Well, that didn't come out
Sorry.
correctly.
it's like thought that was going in a little bit different direction.
21.
I want to. That definitely hits.
Longswords
Why I'm not using my poison? I have no fucking clue.
Well, assuming they used poison on me, they may be resistant also.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
They're
No.
what race are they? 9 damage.
That's racist.
These guys are
But,
humans.
Yeah, they're probably not resistant.
Oh, yeah.
They are resistant.
They might be taking that anti-anthrax.
God
Alright.
damn it, Johnny.
Was that your turn?
Yeah, I only have 2 attacks.
Sav, it is your turn now.
Ah, god damn it.
God didn't, damn it, the beavers did.
The hell am I supposed to do? I'm just a bard, for God's sakes.
Womp womp.
Sting.
Yell.
Stab
right
someone.
You said stab someone?
Mhm.
Stab 'em.
Okay, I could do that.
Stabbity,
But
stabbity,
also,
stab.
what if I just cast Stinking Cloud
Aw.
No. No.
for over
Please,
everyone?
because we're all kind of close to.
You're gonna hit all of us?
Fuck
Yeah,
it.
that would put a lot of us at disadvantage.
God, yeah, but it'd be fucking funny. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just
Just
kidding.
like the French, you're gonna spray manure all over us.
I swear to God, I will. Don't tempt me.
Long.
All right. You know what? I'm gonna take a little page, if you will,
Let's do it.
out of a little bit of an Aelyth book here. All right. All right.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna be unexpected. All right. I'm running up here. All right. Here I am. You see this? You see this? You guys
You're
ready
gonna
for
do
this?
a little
Yes.
stabby stab.
I'm going to use my rapier.
Good choice.
I imagine
To-
you're saying you're monologuing this as it's happening.
Oh, I absolutely am. I am.
God.
He,
dramatic about it.
Fucking bards.
And so
Should I
you do
roll
get
for
advantage with this
performance?
roll because you are flanking him. I would say go ahead and roll for performance.
oh my God. Yes.
If you
Damn, he's
succeed,
gonna do
if you
advanced.
succeed past a 15, you get to roll an additional 1d4 for damage.
Easy. Easy.
All right. Roll to hit. Now, can you hit him? That's the thing.
I don't. Is this? I've never
Stab the
actually.
shit out of
I've
him.
never actually done this before.
There's like a hit modifier and then the
Okay.
damage modifier.
It says +6, so.
So roll that one. And you roll it twice
Make
because you got
him-
advantage,
Making me
there's
come to the cheese.
which that one did hit, by the way.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So-
Cool. Cool.
All right.
Okay,
So go ahead
I
and
got
roll
my.
damage.
Oh no. No.
See how much
No.
damage
No.
is getting.
And so-
Oh.
So you
You
get
know
to
what? No,
roll
no, no.
an additional
No.
1d4 for your.
No. You gotta understand.
Are you rolling your luck roll?
You're goddamn fucking right. I am.
You have an extra 1d4.
Yeah, I don't care.
Yeah, but it's
He
a
wants
nat
to
one,
try
so
and
it
get as
doesn't really matter.
high of an 8.
He wants a kill.
And
I am over here. All right. I only get this opportunity once in a lifetime. All right.
He only
And
gets
I-
one shot. He doesn't want this to be mom's spaghetti, okay?
One up is-
Exactly. Exactly. I'm rolling again. Boom.
So how much is your max HP?
Boom. 9 plus a 1d4, right?
Yep.
Okay, hold on.
All right. So what's happening since I mean this is just unique to him because you know as a bard they get like vicious
Oh, wait.
mockery. What he's doing is this
No, fuck.
kind of infusing vicious mockery with his attack and getting
Oh,
an
God.
additional one.
Why do I suck?
So 10 damage.
10 damage. Let's go.
And
I say-
he's almost down.
No. No. I didn't
even do it.
I didn't get the how do you want to do it? I can't believe it. I can't believe it.
If you had rolled a 2, it would have been done.
Else.
and you have no luck rolls left.
Oh, fucking worth it.
Wow.
No, I'm in shambles.
Can we trade the Bard in for the Silver Hand?
Fuck you.
All right, Aelyth, it's your turn.
All right. I'm gonna attempt to stab Mr. Cult Assassin in front of me.
All right. Rolled hit.
Oh man.
I do not think that hits.
That does not hit.
Well, I guess we're just gonna use Chill Touch on him again.
All right. Roll for hit. That
That
definitely hits. You want to roll damage? All right, yeah, he's definitely Definitely dead.
Hell
How do you want to do it?
Can
There
I
we
just
go.
have like this
Fuck you.
like dark like smoke almost like just shoot out of my hands and like just wrap around him and like disintegrate him, like you see like his flesh like melting away.
Yeah, so like you see this like almost cloud-like structure come out of her fingers, and then like it just quickly envelops this dude's face, and he's like trying to paw at it, but like nothing's happening, and then just the disintegration just takes over, full necrotic,
Ooh.
and he is done. So that leaves
And
us
I am
with...
gonna use
Oh yeah.
some of my movement speed just to move a little closer.
Okay.
Wants to move
And-
away from the gooey dead guy.
Right. Aelyth, go ahead and roll a perception check for me too.
Oh, Jesus. Don't forget, Aelyth, you do have 8 temp hit points.
Aelyth's about to get hit by a catapult.
That's a nat 20.
Okay, well,
That changes.
she
things.
sees
Okay.
everything.
So, as you start to like progress forward, you noticed Vox back away from where he was going from, and you kind of glance up at the rooftop, and you notice just out of the corner of your eye some movement, and you see one other person standing above the rooftops.
Oh my god, what is that?
What is
Doom.
that?
It is a very you notice the dark skin and the white hair very quickly. You don't recognize who it is, but you know that is a Drow.
Me?
Aelyth. Let me go ahead
Is she hot?
and
I do need to leave in about 15 minutes because the place that we're going to is about 30 minutes away.
okay.
Sad.
Alrighty.
I know. I
Um,
really don't want to leave because I want to meet Happy.
Well, I can hold that because I know that we've gone quite long on this one. So once we're done with the battle, this will probably be it for the session.
Yay, that means I get to see.
So,
Sad day.
excuse me, Ron, you are up.
Oh.
Or actually,
Ron!
before you end your turn, Aelyth, do you want to mention anything to anybody?
Yeah, I'm gonna say, hey, there's a spooky bitch up on the rooftops.
Vox, you immediately see her.
Oh, lovely. That's what I thought I seen.
And you guys might be a little bit too distracted to see her, but you do hear the mention of somebody else joining the battle.
Should I roll
Ron.
a perception check?
You are up. Yeah, if you want, go ahead and roll perceptions.
I love
Yeah,
spooky
okay.
bitches.
Cool.
Aw.
I'm gonna move, and while doing so, also try to find the spooky bitch.
All right, Sav, you see her, as well as Ron. You both see her.
Hey,
Oh.
my boy.
Well, first thing doing here, I'm going to send out a level 2 hold person on the spooky bitch up on the rooftop.
Nice.
She needs to pass a 16 wisdom check
Okay.
or save,
God, if we had a warlock.
or
with
she's
X.
paralyzed.
What? 16?
16.
She
She's
is paralyzed.
Ooh, I love that.
She's
My
going
bonus
to take
action?
so much
Does
crit
damage take her out of paralyzation?
No. She has to
Target
roll
will
the check
succeed
every
with a saving
single
throw,
turn.
paralyzed for duration.
She has to roll the
Correct.
check every turn.
Okay.
It's not after damage. Damage
damn you
also
guys.
gets I believe, auto crits.
Yes.
Counterspell.
Yeah, because they can't fight back at all.
Correct.
All right. What are we doing with the blade here? We're attacking?
Yeah, we're gonna try to steal Sav's kill with the spiritual weapon.
Good thing you did it. I was going to unarm attack him.
Just punch it.
Oh my god, you're just gonna slap him in the face or something. Christ.
16 hit.
I hate everything.
About 7
So-
damage.
7 definitely.
The only
Definitely
thing
doesn't-
he's good at is
He only had
hardcore
1 hit
fishing.
point left.
I-
So,
Oh,
so
jeez.
you
Hell
see
yeah.
Ron
Could've
Ron
just
kind of like
hit him.
waves his hand, and then the sword just like it morphs into a rapier and mocks Sob's hit on the guy.
Fucking
Oh
toxic.
no!
Oh,
Damn, that's savage.
you're
All
good.
right.
All I
With these
got.
pissed in tomorrow.
We are back up at the top. Haruk. It is his turn, and he's going to go after Zerith again.
Oh god.
And let's see what we get here for the hit. God damn, I can't roll for shit. I'm assuming an 8 does not hit.
No.
That's his first attack. Second attack is a 16 hit.
No.
Really? Wow. That's crazy. All right. Well, that's it. He is going to he is going to use his uncanny dodge and evade out of here and try to re-stealth. And so let's see here. Okay, he disappears from sight.
Oh, that's not great.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, I didn't get to roll to see that.
It's a natural 20. You're not beating it.
What if I
Well,
roll
what
a
a
nat 20?
Okay, go ahead and roll. Go ahead and roll perception.
5% chance.
Didn't roll, he said.
No. I'm just playing.
All right, so we're back up at Vox.
So, did they say the half shadow chick up here, is that one paralyzed or somebody
Yeah,
else?
she's paralyzed.
She is paralyzed, and you see that she's clearly not moving.
Oh, I
You
am
get
definitely. So I'm gonna use my bonus action to move my hunter's mark onto her since the other
Okay.
guy's dead, and then I am totally aiming for her.
So
Alright.
I got a question. What is exactly does the hunter's mark do?
It gives me an extra 1d6 damage.
So, but it doesn't be like, oh, you can't go stealth.
No, it's not
Um,
WoW.
Until the spell
well,
ends, you deal an extra 1d6 damage to the target wherever you hit it with a weapon attack, and you have advantage on any perception or wisdom survival check you make to find it. So
Okay.
yeah, it makes it easier for me to find them if they go into stealth or something.
I guess it is like WoW. Never mind. I take it back.
I'm fucking giggling over here.
I need to hold on. My stuff's frozen. Let me refresh.
But she's paralyzed, so you get advantage to your attack rolls, and then if they do hit, they auto crit.
Oh, you know I'm gonna hit with advantage. Psh,
I'm just saying.
hopefully, thank you. Ugh.
All right, 20 definitely hits.
Okay, and then the second attack. Oh, easy! Nat 20?
Oh
Ooh.
shit.
Fuck.
Is there a
So
double
that-
crit function
is
here?
that triple damage?
I
No.
rolled a 20 and a 1. What's that? That's
I just
I mean,
really.
it is advantage.
I just hope she was a bad guy. I mean, what if she was a good guy?
We don't know that. It is a drow.
I guess she'll be intimidated by the damage and she'll want to talk and not try to fight.
All right, so
Aelyth
go
called
ahead
her
Aelyth was
for your
bitch.
first shot. Go ahead and roll. So, is this the triple damage shot?
Wait.
That would be the first shot.
Wait, he actually gets triple damage on that?
Well, he gets advantage. He gets crit damage because of the being paralyzed, and then he also gets an additional, like,
Did my 1d8?
Jesus.
so it'd be triple because it's a 20.
You're being naughty.
So that's 18. That's for the first hit. And then the
Oh,
second hit would
the
be...
second one was the big
Yeah,
one.
so that one would also then be like what, 27?
27. So 18 plus 27.
It's 45, I want to say.
Nice.
I don't know. I need a calculator for that.
Yeah,
it's
45 's right.
I am the youngest here. I'm freshly out of college and stuff.
My brain is
college?
mush.
That was a fucking monster hit. Almost half health now.
Better hope she doesn't
Jesus.
break out up there. She's gonna break your +1 longbow.
All right, so
I'll fly away.
Kargrum, you are up next.
All right. Is movements an action?
Movement is your movement.
Okay. I'm gonna go up next to her.
So to climb up that wall is half movement speed, and the wall itself is like 25 feet.
Oh yeah, I'm not making it up there. Can
We
I
tried
try?
jumping.
Jumping 25 feet.
I do.
He's
have
raging.
good at yeah.
He's,
Have
Have
good
you seen
acrobatics.
his quads before?
he's one of the Lollipop Guild.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna move to the wall and I'm gonna try and jump.
Oh my god.
Is that acrobatics?
Yeah, that would be in acrobatics.
Please tell me you're setting the check at like 28. To jump 20 to
Oh
jump
fuck!
25 feet up to the fucking
So you run
Yeah.
up to the wall, and you like you're basically doing uppies to the wall. You're like uppies.
Look over.
Oh,
What are you doing? I want the skull. I want the skull. I want the skull. I want.
That one.
oh. Aelyth 2.0. I need her.
I need it.
Okay,
Alright.
I guess.
Awesome.
Is that your turn?
Can I try a perception to see or whatever to see the other guy?
Well, so that would be like. So do you have a bonus action left at least? Because you did your movement speed plus your action of jumping.
Yep,
So you-
I have because I
yeah.
did frenzy, so I still have one more.
Go ahead and roll perception. This guy rolled a nat 20 on his stealth, so. I mean,
Yeah,
That was last
you
round.
never know.
No, this is still this round.
Yeah, I
Literally,
guess
unless
17,
you roll
so
in that 20. Yeah.
yeah.
You
Nope,
still
I don't see shit.
really aren't aware where he's at. All right, so let's see. It is Helligan's move. And what is the save on that one?
The whole
wis-
person.
Wisdom save? Or is there
16.
con?
Uh,
I think it's wisdom.
Ben?
it is
Wisdom save. Yeah.
My bad. 16
And that
is
that
the
is
DC
wisdom,
I
right?
have for it. Yep. Come on.
Oh, she got it.
lame.
Someone's
So-
in danger.
You see just like these invisible magic bonds just break off of her, like she's breaking off chains. She's like, you're in for trouble now. And she leaps down
Superhero landing.
Yes.
and directly goes for Kargrum.
Ooh, dummy mommy.
He said, "Oh,
Tommy.
why do I need uppies when she comes to me?"
Yeah.
All right, and she is going to.
Oh, the women flock to Kargrum.
All right. Let's not get a little. That's all right.
So she is going to do anguished breath on you,
Ooh, she's gonna blow me.
and you need to make a wisdom save.
Oh, R.I.P.
Yeah.
Barbarians are part wisdom.
He has a +2 to wisdom. How?
That's great.
Barbarian things.
15.
All right, so you take
don't
5
believe it.
damage,
I don't believe it.
and then she will
Damn,
also
girl. You got that stank breath.
roll for attack for her bonus action.
Damn, girl, you need to brush your teeth.
Ooh, shit!
Damn. Yep.
Uh-oh.
R.I.P.
20s.
You'll be fine.
Yeah, you take half
Sick.
damage. You're raging.
He's gonna be fine.
Well, he would take full damage if it was a nat 20. It would be full damage,
God.
right?
So you take half damage right there for the. So you take 5 and 10 damage from poison.
I'm poison resistant.
Yeah.
Why you only
rolled
took 10
20.
damage?
Oh, okay.
So you take
15
5 damage from the
altogether.
dagger, and then 10 damage from the poison. Both of those are halved already.
He halves it for us because he's nice.
Kargrum, you big meat shield.
Yeah.
That's why we sent him forward.
Zerith, it is your roll.
Hmm.
That's okay.
Well,
I
I'm
like
kinda-
rough foreplay.
I'm kind of, wondering here because Kargrum is about where that other dude disappeared. But we'll
Gonna
come
say
over here.
All right. Go ahead and roll with advantage for flanking.
Hi, Butters.
If I can.
Did you check that the gate was closed?
Where the heck?
Because someone ran up the.
I opened the gate. Don't tell them.
19?
19 definitely hits.
I don't get what you have on the sword. It has 1d8 plus 2, 1d10 plus 2.
So that's either if you're using it as a single-handed sword or
Okay.
or using it as a two-hander.
Remember the whole Warhammer debacle?
Yeah, 5 damage from that. Jeez, why do I feel like I did more damage with the short sword? Jesus. Okay, dagger. Do I roll it with
Well,
advantage
the ghastly
too?
longsword, you still have necrotic damage too.
Oh,
to roll
yeah. And that heals me too, right? I don't know.
No,
how
it's
else
it's
to do
just
that.
necrotic. So it just adds damage. It's
1
not life
damage.
steal. The other thing you have, I think, is life stealing. So 6 damage
So,
total.
Yep. And then
Use spike.
no.
this bitch
no,
might be worth a spike.
I can't because I'd have to use an action to change weapons.
Oh.
True.
You're not dual wielding?
Well, of course I am. I have my other dagger in there. The dagger plus 1.
What do you have in your cape pockets?
I don't have my
Definitely
cape
hits.
yet.
Yeah, cape pockets.
When he gets it, he's gonna come out like every female with a new dress and stick his hand in his pockets. Like, look, it's got pockets.
Have you guys not seen that before in movies or anime?
I've seen knives
Oh,
in
totally.
anime.
You have pockets for
Shivs,
sheathing.
right?
So another 7 damage, anyways. So you put pockets so that you can, steal shit and put stuff.
Yeah.
What are you boying?
I mean, I tried to distract them with a song, and you just walked right by after I winked at you. All right, I'm
All right,
just
Sav.
saying. Your cape. Wait, what?
It's your turn, Sal.
I didn't have the cape yet, by the way.
Oh, okay, that was the deciding factor.
Well, no, I had the cape is still at the tailor lady.
Oh shit! I didn't mean to do that. Please ignore that. How do I get rid of that? Oh, God damn it! I'm trying to draw the ruler. Okay. All right. Here we go. What do I want to do here? I'm basically useless. So I have 2 options. I can cast Stinking Cloud on everyone.
No.
I will
I
literally
idea.
shit in your pillow every morning before you wake up.
I mean, I could just cast it on Aelyth and have that be it.
You cast that on me, I'm gonna cast Blight on you.
Oof.
Cool.
Typical Ayla response. Always very aggressive.
That's fine. I'm fine with that. All right, here we go again. Let's all watch. All right, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, watch as I make my way. Oh, I don't want to select the gigantic circle, whatever that is. As I make my way over here.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
That's fine. It can stay there.
Not the pink light.
Hey, why am I being moved back down here? I am making my way
Downtown.
walking fast, taking such a
You're definitely not walking very fast.
I gotta get my attack in before I leave.
It's theatrical. All right, God damn it, fine. I'm hurrying up. I hope you're happy. Rapier, go. Fuck.
That's
Okay, does not hit. Guys, I don't have a lot of stuff I can do. Just that was it. I don't.
Alright,
Okay.
should I go?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna cast Blight on this bitch.
all right.
She has
Me?
to make a Constitution save
No.
of 14, otherwise she takes full damage. If she makes her save, she takes half.
Oh, I thought you were gonna cast it on me for a second.
Would have been funny.
It would have
She
been.
does not make it.
Okay.
Oh no.
Go ahead and roll. Ooh, 8d8.
8d8.
Jesus
That's
Christ.
42 damage.
Goodbye
do you
to your
wanna do
fellow
it?
drow.
How do I want to do it? I would like just like this black cloud to like kind of encircle her and like just slowly start coming up. And as it's doing that, she's like disintegrating, and it's like this very slow, painful process as it like climbs up her body.
Okay. So the clouds form at her feet, and it's almost like the clouds turn into these like black tendrils, and they just like start like reaching their way all the way up towards her head. As they reach her head, like everything that used to be flesh just melts away, and the flesh just disappears, and she has been taken down. The one thing that you do notice, the two things are happening here. You see that there's like an obvious like pack that looks to be sealed by some sort of means, and as you guys see like that fall to the ground, it's almost as if like time has been frozen for a second, and you guys cannot move at all. What you can see, time is frozen at this moment. You could still hear, you could still perceive stuff. What happens though is that you see this portal open up,
Oh shit!
and you see a dragonoid human, a blue dragon, walk through the portal. And as you see just this blue dragon just walks through this portal towards where that person is at, that just towards Helgen, and she says, "Don't worry, my lovelies, you two will meet your fate as well." And she just glances down at the bodies that have been gone. She picks the pack up and then walks back through the portal and disappears.
Motherfucker.
Damn.
You're a false
do we-
god.
And that's where we're gonna end it.
Do we know? Did we don't know that the pouch is
Nice.
gone, right?
Sick.
Nice.
I'm gonna head out real quick, but I'll watch your stream, Johnny, to see what I have.
Okay.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Why?
Yep.
Can I perceive to try and find Invis Boy?
You can, yes.
Roll that nat 20, boy.
Oh, it was almost in that 20.
Oh,
You were far. From
so
that.
close.
All right. You know what? I'm gonna try too.
This is a real problem. He's gonna like follow us and kill someone in their sleep.
Fuck. I rolled high, but it's not a nat 20.
Someone's actually gonna roll a new character.
Jesus.
So you
I
don't
just did my background yesterday.
you feel like he's just gone. Like you can't feel the presence of anybody hidden anymore.
Oh boy.
Order over here, just okay? So don't do that.
Oh.
We're gonna be eating soon.
He's ready for the
You can have
food.
a couple, just not don't fill yourself up.
I
So yeah, that guy's
I
guy's
can-
long gone.
but I can smell his cologne. It's
You smell what used to be left of his cologne.
Ode de El Terrell.
Your camera moving on its own keep catching my eye. It's like breathing. It's moving up and down.
my
It's
head
alive.
So after the fall, you guys pick up yourselves. So go ahead and do a perception check for me. This is mostly for, as you guys are frozen in time, I want to see how much stuff that you guys pick up with the dragon lady, like went through the or came through the portal and picked up what
I
You
just
want all of
wasted.
us to do it?
Yeah.
I wasted my good roll.
Oh fuck yeah, net 20 baby.
Oh, I was so
shit.
close to the
Fuck
20.
yeah.
Who cares? I don't. It doesn't even matter what I roll. Let's go.
Okay, so
'cause I rolled a
Kargrum,
6.
Vox. So I had
Yeah,
It was gonna be a 20 and then bounced off the side of the screen and pushed it
I
over here.
am
So Kargrum and Vox, you guys both
dead.
noticed that when the figure, it was pretty large, and it was, you know, she was a draconic, like, so she's like humanoid dragonling person.
So Dragonborn.
Yeah, and it's a female covered in scales. She had horns that looked like ram horns, kind of. And it was a metallic blue to her tint to her scales. She was clad in just like robes. You don't recognize what the robes are from, but they do look like incredibly well made. As she nears the ground where you guys are at and where Helligan got disintegrated, she reaches inside and pulls out that box. She opens the box, and only Kargrum and Vox notice what this is. It's a medium-sized, like, crystal fragment, so about the size of her hand. And it looked like it was the hilt of a broken sword, but in crystal form.
Oh shit!
In this moment, like, that you've paused, you guys have never faced anything like this before in your lives. She looks at you, at the group, grins this toothy dragonborn grin, and then walks away into the portal.
She was totally your type, Kargrum. Big muscular
Yep.
lady.
I think
They're all
everyone
my
is. Yeah, I was about to say.
Shut up, Sav. You've tried to romance everybody so far.
I have not.
And so we'll end it there. We'll do the loot distribution when we come back again for Aelyth, and then we'll
Alrighty.
make our way to Happy, because that's where we're gonna be doing. So
I think we all
appreciate
agree.
everybody-
Just give me the money.
No,
With
fuck
this
you.
guy trailing.
I appreciate
I-
everybody hanging in there, and hopefully you guys enjoyed this session. I know it was a bit of a more of
It was
a
a good
talking
time.
session, but
Dude, you doing? Honestly, I still can't believe this is your first like
It's
DM.
pretty good.
Like this is your
Thanks.
first DM. I can't believe it.
I hope, like,
honestly.
I want to make it like intriguing to you guys, where you like.
Oh, I'm very interested.
I like where the story's going, and I'm enjoying combat significantly.
It's
Yeah, it's
quite
been fun.
Yeah.
And even trying to do voices. Like I never tried to do voices. So I just so
Well, this is,
Yeah,
this is
no,
good. I've enjoyed what you guys have been bringing to it too, as well. So
This was a great entry into D&D for me as well.
Hell
Heck,
yeah.
this
So-
is my first time ever into any of this, so
awesome.
why do you think I talked to you about trying to do Dragonlance and doing it where we
Yeah.
can have one, you know.
I still need to work on that a little bit more, because I do want to do that.
I am the
But
captain now.
That is
I
it
can
for
be
the
a Somalian
stream. I will go
pirate.
ahead and end the stream here. I appreciate everybody's time. Everybody who stopped by, thank you for watching. And that is it for this episode.
God, what did I just press?